always, Davis.
Troll Lord Games. Join the
I'm gonna have to
fray.
get some kind of like ADHD medicine or something.
You need big mittens and restraints.
Big mittens would be awesome.
You need a D20 spinner ring like this one.
Go put on some oven mitts.
You know, as a kid, like I would have nightmares. You know the straitjacket?
Yes.
My nightmares were me in a straitjacket. Those were like absolute terrifying, sweaty, screaming nightmares of being in a straitjacket.
All right, we're live.
Clip that.
That's the way to introduce the stream. I guess that wasn't on the live. All right, so we left last week. I'm going to do a quick recap for those just joining us because we're gonna dive into it pretty ferociously, I think. So you all.
There's an image, Steve. I do have an image. I have the last image up on the screen too, so you can kind of use that for illustration if you want.
Is that from last week's thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Yeah. Peter, did you have a question before I dive into this?
No, I was in the other room, just reminding you.
Yep. Nope. I know where everybody is. All right. So you guys left the town of Haverstraw, heading off to the east. First stop is a little town called Pettigrew. In the way, you guys got hit by a blizzard. Began looking for shelter, found the ruins of some ancient castle or, tavern or whatever it was, what it was. Entered in that, tried to hunker down a little bit. Part of the wall collapsed in the middle of the evening. And then you proceeded to explore what was underneath the collapsed wall. It turned out to be a dungeon entrance, and you all entered the dungeon. Found that it was slightly warmer in there. Actually, it was a bit further you got into it. It was a lot warmer. As you all settled in, the party immediately split, and Peter got a little campfire going in the main entrance and is camped out. And that's where Wyatt is at the moment, warming his mittens. Though I think you might have elemental, whatever, protection, blah, 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 still going. I can't remember. But, and then the rest of you, the other four of you all had trekked off into one of the side corridors, down another corridor, a couple of 100 feet away from where Wyatt has set up camp. Found the door, opened the door. Inside was this brown fungus everywhere. Someone, I think, maybe Grace, threw a torch in there. Grace did threw a torch in there.
Wait, no,
It was
through the torch.
We thought it was mold. It was yellow.
I got it on myself.
Yeah, and it immediately burned all of that stuff off. And as soon as it burned all of that stuff off, it exposed a dozen or more, maybe up to 20, maybe more bodies scattered across the floor, all halflings in various states of decay, emaciated bodies and whatnot. And they began to rise up. Obviously, the undead upon you. Grace immediately stepped into the room. I can't remember what you had in hand, Grace. What did you have in hand? You were doing something.
I was. Let me pull it up. I had one of my bottles in hand. I had created effectively a grenade from. So I had scraped the yellow mold into this bottle, and I had ripped off a piece of my clothing, twisted it into a thing, lit it on fire, and was going to throw it.
And hurled it. I think that's where we were.
I got him. I got him. It's good. It's good.
Okay.
What?
You're fine, buddy. No, you're fine. I got
Hey, everyone with your bingo cards, make sure you're.
Yeah. Anyone with the bingo cards, see where you're at.
Check the audio gore button, please.
So Jonic had put a bolt to his crossbow. He had switched from the short bow to the crossbow previous game and was against the wall. And I believe that McGowan had stepped into the doorway and the cleric was standing there, half in the hall, half in the door, trying to figure out what next to do. So this is where we're going to begin it. So the four of you are pretty in a tight-knit little group in front of this door. Now we're gonna do just the intro round on this, all right, to get this rolling. Peter's gone, so that's fine. He's not in this intro round.
5 times. Well, he's dropped 5 times.
Oh wow, they may have weather over there or something.
Yeah, probably.
So after this first round, then we're going to stop, introduce the stream, and catch up on where everybody's whatever bonus points are.
Whatever's going on.
You're probably going to need tonight. So, Grace, we're going to start with you. You're standing there right immediately to your right is standing McGowan. Behind you against the wall, out of the door, in the hall is Jonic, and then right behind you and to your left stands Corum, the cleric. What do you do, Grace?
I hurl this mold grenade into the densest collection of hobbits that I can. I read the word hobbit. Halflings.
Hobbits are a trademark of.
Sorry.
What's he gonna do?
I use my action to pay Peter Jackson.
Yeah.
That's
That's
pretty
Jeff
funny.
Bezos now.
Hey,
Yeah.
So, everybody, we're going to start with Grace because Grace will lead the charge. I want you to tell me what you do, but describe your character, what you look like while you're doing it, so everyone out there can get an idea of who the characters are and what they look like.
So the idea of someone's everlasting soul needing a bit of help is heavy on Ren's mind for a few reasons. Are we doing like character appearances and everything, or just what we?
Let's do appearances and also so
Okay,
everyone can see what you look like.
Yeah, so Ren is a monk. She's a young human woman, like kind of early mid-20s. She's got like red hair that's slowly growing out from where it had been shaved clean. But that most of that is hidden beneath a floppy hat that I think is probably partially obscuring her eyes, which are green. She's fair-skinned, she's lithe, looks every bit like a monk, has like the flowing sort of robes, moves like an insect or like a spider, just always kind of coiled, like she's ready to go do something. And right now she is holding in her hand one of the many colorful sort of multi-colored eclectic bottles that she wears on a belt around her waist, which are always kind of constantly clinking and tapping against each other. And right now one of them's a grenade and is about to deliver some of these poor unfortunate souls to eternal peace, hopefully.
Hopefully. Davis McGowan, what are you doing and what do you look like?
Excited at the prospect of dying in combat, McGowan charges through the door. But suddenly realizing these grotesque aberrations before him are not living creatures at all, he takes a pause and steps back, pulling out his sword.
All right, Jonic, you're up.
Fumbling with a bolt in a crossbow. A tall, sort of strongly but not hugely built man with long, rangy limbs. Steps back, levels it, aims it, tries to get into position, back flat against the flags of the passageway behind him, trying to aim through the doorway with all these people just surging into certain doom.
Corum, you're up.
All right. Well, you see a large man, approximately 7 foot tall, shaved bald head with a tattoo on the top of it. That is a symbol of Corthane, the god of justice and law. I carry a big piercing axe, pretty massive weapon, and I am
So cute.
casting a spell at the moment, holding on to my holy symbol, and it almost looks like I'm just praying and going.
7 feet tall, you're hitting the.
And I look like I just hopped off Warhammer
He's-
4
he's-
Caddy
he's-
taxi. So
He's crushing his skull into that keystone.
Yeah.
Because these creatures are rousing themselves from whatever eternal, restless sleep that they had. You guys get initiative. So, Grace, we're going to start with you. Make a dexterity check to see how you do on your hurled bottle/grenade. You are muted. You are muted.
It is an 18 on the die with stuff, +1 +2, so God, 21. I'm doing it again. I'm saying all the numbers. 21 prime. Sorry. English major. Sorry.
Your bottle hurls through the air, strikes one of the ghouls in the side of its cranium. It shatters. You've got a little flame on there. It catches that whatever you gathered up in there, it catches that on fire, creates this very short fire burst across this ghoul's face. Roll a d6 for some damage. And let's see if you can send this ghoul to the other side. Wow, he has very low hit points.
Ooh, 5.
All right, it catches that ghoul on fire. He falls over, crashing into the ground. It doesn't have much of a splash effect because there just wasn't that much, mold or whatever it is that you gathered
It's
in
a
there.
small, yeah.
But you definitely knocked one out. Davis, you're pulling your blade out. Johnny, go ahead and take your shot. Now I'm going to tell you up front, since you're shooting in and around 3 of your comrades, if you roll a 1 or a 2, for 1, it's a fumble. But if you roll a 2, I'm going to have you roll again to hit one of your comrades. All right?
Okay.
Do what, Chuck?
When casting my spell, I should have said that I'm the back of the group. Okay, I'm casting something to support them. So.
Well, that's not where you are because Johnny very purposely put his back to the wall.
Okay, that's fine.
You would have to get behind him. But now, are you turning?
No.
Okay, I thought you were casting. Oh, I thought you were turning. Okay, because turning's not a spell. It's an action. A little bit different. All right, good deal. Johnny, do you shoot Chuck in the back of the head?
16 to hit.
Chuck, you're lucky.
I was waiting. Remember my other character? Anyway.
I got my other character. Okay. The bolt strikes one of these creatures. What do you got there?
4 damage.
All right. The shaft drives into it. All right. McGowan, you're up. Corum, you're up.
Tightest group of them within 50 feet. I'm hitting them with
Okay.
Soundstorm.
Okay.
All right.
We'll say roll a d6. That's how many you can get.
All right.
Let's make loud noises. Draw more of them.
They're going to know we're here anyway. 5.
Well, I think they know you're here. All right. So you strike. Give me some damage on. What does it do? D8.
Yeah, and they have a wisdom check to be stunned.
That's what it is.
6 points each.
You are second level. Is that correct?
Correct, sir?
Yes.
All right. And you said 5 now have suffered that damage.
Yes, sir.
We can do a group on that. All right. You strike them a little bit further in. So to recap real quick, in front of you is a large room. It's about 30 feet wide, about 20 feet, 30 feet long, 20 feet wide, with an open archway in it that leads to an even larger room. And that room has the idol of Unklar, the altar of Unklar against the wall. And then beyond that is another room similarly sized to the one that's right in front of you. So you've got a huge amount of space, and the ghouls are all over the floor here now getting up. That sound explodes. It detonates in the middle of them, stunning quite a few of them. One of them staggers to the ground. And Wyatt, you're sitting there. Everything's been quiet for a good 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes. It's peaceful. The fire's crackling. Your feet are nice and warm. Whatever. And then you hear this detonation from down the bigger hallway. Remember, there's 2 halls. One's open. And it's right kind of in front of you. What do you do?
Okay, I mumble something about they've gone and done something stupid again, I imagine. And
Peter,
so,
I thought maybe that undersea cable was cut.
Are you talking to
What?
Peter right now?
Peter's gone.
Yeah, he's not here.
no,
yet.
I'm
he's
not.
not.
I'm right here.
I see him.
I see
What?
him.
You guys see him?
I see him.
I think
He's gone from the stream.
No, I'm not. I'm right here.
Oh, he's gone from the stream.
But
You are gone from the stream. Chuck,
Yeah,
can
but
you
you're-
see?
No, he's definitely not coming through. That's really strange.
they hear him though.
They
All right,
I don't hear
Peter,
him.
tell me what you're doing as we try to hope that you come back, and I'll tell the.
What I'm doing is complaining about the fact that they've gone in something stupid again. I was in the process of trying to
I
finish some
sense
stew,
sabotage.
and then, I guess I'm going to go and find out what's going on.
Which
Okay.
you guys out there in Twitch land or in UK and cutting that cable so Peter can't join us.
All right, so Wyatt, who is sitting next to the campfire, actually gets up and heads down this small corridor. I'll assume, Peter, you're moving with speed to get up to where your comrades are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be bopping in and out. It's gonna be entertaining. All right.
I have no idea.
Peter's on the ethereal plane. He's coming in and out as best he can. So it happens with plane travel at times. It gets erratic. All right, so back into the room. Let's stop there. And Chuck, introduce the stream, and then Grace will give us a rundown.
Peter will be back. Sorry, Peter. I pushed a button and I think it booted him, but I think it needed to connect anyway. So, see, here we go. Another moment of truth. Oh yeah,
Welcome back.
here we go. All right,
Land of the living.
all right. Tonight we are playing some Castles and Crusades. Actual play with you guys as you watch one of the only companies in the world who brings employees on and kills them in front of the public. It's pretty exciting, very Romanesque. We're all second level, and we are fighting a bunch of undead. We do have a giveaway going on. If you want to come over here to twitch.tv/TrollerGames, give us a follow. Xbox One raffle will get you some store codes. We do have a sexy last few hours left of our Christmas sale on the store. You go check that out if you want. And yeah, that's all I got to say.
Of Crusader 30. It's out.
That's right. The new Crusader magazine's out, and it's pretty hot.
And the sign up page for Castle Zaggig
Mm.
2 has gone live. So check that out as well.
Yep.
All right. Grace.
Okay. Hey, you can impact the game. Did you know that? Did you know?
Bullshit.
Okay. We'll do the recap. If you don't know what this is, you'll figure it out. Jeremy has 1 + 1 and 9 rerolls. I have 2 + 1s and 10 rerolls. Chuck has 2 + 1s and 25 rerolls. Peter
He won't
has
use a single
1 + 1 and 1 reroll. Davis has 1 + 1 and 13 rerolls, and Steve has 2 + 1s and 4 rerolls, and has said that
Boo.
this session is explicitly to drain our rerolls.
Every round, we're gonna need to make like 6 saving throws. So
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Rules tend to paralyze. So
Yeah, it's gonna be check hell tonight. Roll me a check. Roll me a check. Roll me a check. Oh, and the advent calendar too. That's right. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Check out the advent calendar. You can get a bingo card. Hey, you can play
Yeah,
a game
oh,
while
yeah,
we're
explain
playing a
that.
game.
Yeah, 'cause I don't
There's a
understand.
Remember-
bingo. There's bingo stuff. And you can download it for free, and the advent calendar is full of free stuff. And it's all for free.
What if I get a
So you're
bingo?
losing money not doing it.
What happens if I get a bingo? What do I win?
You get to give us 5 reroll, or not 5 rerolls, 5 + 1s. Anyone you want.
Wait, what?
She's shooting from the hip right now, but that works beautifully.
Hey, John.
I put those in, and nobody said anything about it. So
Did you
so I
really?
figured it was
I
fine.
haven't looked at it. I was going to
You
look
all
at it. Then, of
saw
course,
it. You all read it. I gave them to you for approval.
Nobody cares. That's the horrible reality here. Nobody knows. Nobody cares.
It's just work.
Everyone cares. We just got full bingo cards. So.
The view is
All
always
right,
different
so-
from under the yoke. Just remember that.
Ooh.
All right, round number 2. Wyatt's on the move. Grace and Davis are holding the door. Chuck's right behind. Correct me if I'm wrong, Grace and Davis. You guys have no armor. Is that right?
I have that chainmail.
That's right.
He
You
looted
do.
What-
some,
question
some
for you, Steven.
very finely made chainmail.
I'm sorry to
Yeah.
ask you this. I did that damage. Did any of them get killed? Or are they all alive still?
They're all alive. Definitely damaged, but all alive. But
Okay.
several of them are done.
That's fine. This Nick. Well, when we roll initiative, I'll tell you what I'm doing. Sorry.
Yep. All right. Round 2. Everybody roll initiative.
10.
Do not add anything to initiative into my game.
6, right?
Beat 10.
Oh, is it really? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
8.
4.
Grace, what'd you get? Chuck, what did you get? Davis, what'd you get?
12.
I got a 10.
Or
10.
9.
Ten.
Sorry.
All right, Davis, you're going first. What do you do?
What's right in front of me?
The ghoul, probably 4 feet from you, up onto his feet, this small little halfling looking up you, and he begins to scream.
Little midget thing. So there's just one. In
Well,
this
there's more than that, but immediately in front of you is one. Yes.
Okay. How many in this like within 15 feet of me? I'm just probably about 4. Okay. Grace, you're not wearing any armor?
Nope.
Whoa.
You're so fucked.
Chuck, you really need to get. in
Okay,
front
I'm
of
just
the
gonna
party.
swing at this one. Grace, we're
Do
gonna
what?
work in tandem when-
I'm
in the
7
room.
feet tall, made of
What'd you
pure
say?
steel. I'm gonna stand in the back of the party, please.
What'd you
I
say?
mean, I do have a steel breastplate as well.
I leap forward to this one. Ren, work with me. Okay, so 11, 12, 13, 14.
You hit with a 14. You carve into the creature.
Oh, what do I do now?
You roll damage, so
I know. I was just a mind blank. Oh, shit. 4.
And you're using what kind of blade?
A messer.
All right, you carve into him. You open his flesh pretty good. There's no blood coming out. Obviously, it's an undead ghoul. He screeches at you and he goes into this kind of feral mode, leaping at you, clawing with his hands. And they don't necessarily have any claws, right? It's just these jagged fingers, long fingernails, broken off, bone shards in their fingers. They're just coming at you And your armor class is, you got a chain hauberk that's +6. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I believe it is. And do you have a dexterity on there?
Yeah, 6, 7, 8.
Got to beat AC 3,
Eight.
Stephen.
So 18.
Yeah, 18. Sorry.
Remember that thing that he told us not to
I'm gonna
do?
the exact opposite of what you
I know.
specifically requested we do.
Let's
Quit
take
adding
the
numbers.
next 30 minutes and figure up our bonuses.
This is one of the
There's
easiest
a
games in the
Column all
world
way
to
at
play.
the right that has
Jesus.
room for you to add it all up.
I'm coming at you, Davis. All right. He only he's just clawing at the male. The weight of him is even too small to push you back. So though you've wounded him, he doesn't get through your mail. Another one leaps up to his flank. Grace, you're up. Oh wait, no, Chuck, you're up. You got that 9, I think you said.
Yeah. I realize now that this is just some sort of justice from Corthane, and I just lay down and give myself to the whole thing. Just, no, I'm joking. I'm turning them.
How many can you turn?
I can turn
Well,
a D6 plus my charisma bonus, which is
Not a D12? I thought it was a D12.
I thought it was a D12.
oh shit, it is a D12. What the hell am I doing? You're right, Jeremy. Yeah. Damn.
I don't
Steven
ever
is,
play a character.
Steven is
No, no.
AD&D shit
Listen.
gets in my brain sometimes.
Listen. I've seen a lot of slander for descending armor class. It's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
Not that bad. I've been running it
Sterling recommendation.
It's very historical.
for
Very,
4 months now.
it's very
It's not that
historical.
bad.
All right. I can turn. I'm supposed to roll first and then turn, but I'll just tell you right now. Oh
You just
shit!
subtract your roll from your THAC0. That's it. Boom, you're done.
I've
But
got.
you've
To,
got to
Fringe
roll
take.
your turn first.
I can affect 11. Let me do my check. What's well? Sorry. Let's see here.
It's a wisdom check.
224.
All right. That drives. There's a good. What did you say? 11.
Yeah.
That clears the room in front of you. Those ghouls start screaming and screeching and fleeing
Excellent.
the room, fleeing from the power of Corthane, clawing their way
I-
off of the other ones behind them. More, of course, are spilling into their place that weren't caught up in your turn.
Okay.
Do what?
I will silently throw insults and curses at them and threaten them with Corthane's justice.
Nice. All right. These others start spilling over. So suddenly the room is they're clearing in front of you, Grace. So you can take a swing at one, or you can take some other action if you're inclined to. What do you do?
I would like to take a swing at one.
Remember, some of them's damaged, guys.
Yeah,
Maybe.
if there's one that's like
Unless he
advantageous,
unless he
like,
had
yeah.
those conveniently all run away, he might have done that. I don't know.
No, the ones that were damaged, you said you wanted a clustered group, so those are further into the room.
Okay, different
Yeah.
group. Excellent. Thank you. Excellent.
Found a tiny fossil.
Get him, Grace.
It's a shell.
Oh, does it matter? I have my glaive out.
No, you
He's
can
using the
swing it.
glaive. That's wild.
Swing
19.
it
I
over
think it's
half
hilarious.
or-
She needs one of those things you
Take
posted,
it.
Davis. Some things are cool.
I need a glaive in real life. That's what I need.
Everybody needs a glaive in real life.
You
Like,
need
8 points of damage.
You carve into one, it topples to the ground. It topples to the ground as it's trying to flee from you. As you leap forward, cutting into it, it pulls you forward. Just the force of the battle, a few more feet, 5-6 feet into the room. I'm assuming that McGowan is not slowing down. Johnny, really, the only shots you've got at this point is some creatures fleeing. You can go ahead and take a shot if you want, or you can take another action. Not Johnny. Sorry. Yes, Johnny. Jeremy.
Sure.
Just call him Jerry.
What are you doing?
I will put another fucking bolt in the thing and pull the trigger.
All right, fire.
Yeah, Steve, just call him Jay. That'll work.
That's a 12 to hit. I'm gonna use a reroll.
It does
That
sound-
misses.
Oh, I can pull that up.
The bolt clatters. All right, you're doing a reroll. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You have 8 left.
I'm using another reroll.
7 left.
17 to hit for 1 damage.
It sticks into the creature's back as it's fleeing out of the room. Now you essentially this next melee round, you guys have a pretty much a free action as the ghouls are kind of shifting focus, more coming in, more are leaving. So there's this cluster in the archway. McGowan, everyone give me a D10 for your initiative. Wyatt, you're running down the hallway. You'll be into the back of the party in a minute.
I just making a note that I grabbed something to light the way because I noticed that everybody was dark.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
Question for you.
I gotta,
I was reading a comment in there to me. What are we following? Are we turning and running? Is that what I'm hearing? I want to clarify what's
No.
I'm not
No.
sure. Are you heroes or not? That's the question.
No, I didn't hear smart.
are you heroes or would you like this game to continue?
And so Grace and McGowan are moving further into the room. I assume that there's
Okay.
no.
I
turning
got
to
confused
flee
because Peter was going somewhere with a torch.
No, Peter's trying to
No,
catch up.
I was in the back of the other room coming.
Oh, that's right. You were hiding
He
back
was
there. I
in a
remember
different
that.
zip code.
Yeah, he was hiding. I remember.
I was
Grace got a 10. Cup, what did you get on initiative?
I'm
I
too
got a
busy.
9.
I'm too busy poking him. 9.
9. Davis, what did you get?
6.
All right. Grace, what are you doing?
It would. Could I ask a quick question out of character to the group?
Evans, no.
Would it make sense right now to take this moment to like strategize?
If your
In the
character
middle
has
of
the
a fight.
wherewithal to think
Let's
to
have a
do
group
I
that,
lost my damn drink.
She would.
Okay,
Yeah,
what?
she would look
Okay.
back towards you guys. Cluster towards the door, the open door. Try to funnel them through. What are we doing? She says to all of you.
you couldn't pay me to get into that room.
All right, so I'm going
There's a
in.
choke point here. You get in the hall.
I'm going in.
Stand on either side of it, and they'll come in one at a time.
I will put a rock in my sling, and I'll sling at one.
Okay, so you're gonna set the glaive aside, pull out your sling, get a rocket out.
Her
and
sling
you're
is kind of attached to like her wrist.
Got it. All right, better yet. All right, now you can tell that these ghouls are only like 15 to 20 feet from you.
Mhm.
So if you switch to your sling, they're going to be on you next round, and your sling is going to be useless.
I appreciate that heads up.
you know that instinctively.
That's like from me to the end of that window plus a few feet.
Yeah, it's not far. Davis, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Uh,
sorry, I need a second to think about it.
Charging. Okay, how many are coming forward? Any?
Probably about 4, but now they're kind of
Good.
wedged
Oh,
into
that's
the
enough.
arc.
That's all the information I need. I run over and I kick one. Freaking kick one in my foot, and then I take my sword and I swing at another one. I'm trying
Okay.
to do a
You
push
just can't make this shit up.
All right, so this is what Grace, as you shout out the strategy thing, you're thinking sling, and then even before you pull your sling, McGowan's like barreling forward, blade in hand, leaping into this wedge of ghouls. Do you join him or do you hold back?
I would like to. Has he like done his turn?
No. He's moving forward right now.
I'm going to use up my rerolls. This is going to be heroic.
I
Question
move
for
up
you.
with him. Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
gonna move up with him and
all
use
right,
my glaive.
that's what it is.
Can I ask
So
a question?
Go ahead.
Just out of game, those pictures you sent me over earlier, there was several more halfling-like creatures. Should they be
Yeah, they're
part
all
of
the
this?
same thing. Yeah, they're all the same thing. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
no
yeah.
worries.
Just
That's cool.
if you-
No, thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got to figure out half of that stuff I got on Pinterest. I don't know who did it, so I don't know how to say in the stream this is somebody's art. It would be great if we could use, whatever. Some of it I'm sure is AI, blah blah. I don't know. We'll have to figure that crap out later. But yeah, those are the same thing going right
That's
now.
fine. Thank you.
So I just want to do a side note, which I never do in the middle of a battle. But last week Davis put up a post about asking players. You have 5 or 6 seconds to respond. When the CK says, "What do?" You got 5 seconds. If you don't respond, you lose your round. So this is something I don't do in this game, but I do in my Thursday night game. And when I say, "What do?" I do this with my hand. And when I hit 5, your round's over. So everyone has to move very, very quickly. All right. So Ren runs forward. McGowan running forward. Chuck, what are you doing? You
I'm gonna
see
try-
unarmored comrades, flesh out, running forward,
Do we get to attack?
heroically attacking the evil undead and the chaos.
Do we get like attack rolls?
You will in just a second, Greg.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and
Just recall, you have a completely unarmored person running forward with she's just carrying like an old fan in her hand, a splice one. And the other one, the lanky, skinny, malnourished.
Chuck, what are you doing?
Flea ridden,
I'm going to turn again. A different group.
I'm gonna
lice infested.
Yeah. All right, hold on, Chuck. Grace, take your swing. You
I already
ready?
did. I have 17 to hit, 9 points of damage.
All right, you cut one down, one topples to the ground. Chuck, what did you get on your turn?
19.
All right, that's how many do you scatter this time?
Come on, Corthane, be good to me here. Oh shit, it's a D12. Hold on, that's shit. Oh, that's a 7. Not bad.
All right, Davis, as you run forward, Grace cuts one down. These start scattering and screaming back into the back of the room. You can see there's so many ghouls in this room. It is incomprehensible. They're just rising up all over the
fuck
place.
Then I'm gonna mime. Run. Okay.
Priest with us.
Right. No, I'm gonna wave at you as you get
Into the
consumed.
fray!
Chuck, look at your. I got that.
Yeah. I was joking.
All right, so
Get it mime.
We're in this little antechamber, and they're all running away out of the antechamber now, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, and they're fleeing in front of you. You can see a bunch of them running down this hallway to the right. They kicked that door open, and they're moving down that large hallway. You just keep pursuing.
Okay, so where the arch is, how wide is the arch?
About 12 feet.
That's pretty big. Ren is holding her glaive. I
She
left
is-
my
is
spear.
next to you with her blade.
I left everything out in the hallway.
You got your sword. That's all you need, right?
I got my sword.
All right. The turn's not gonna matter. There's too many.
I'm standing right here in this archway.
All right, you're planting yourself.
I plant myself solidly on the ground.
All right,
Everything
cool.
that comes through my sword.
There's this wedge of ghouls running forward, running backwards, screaming, clawing over each other. This mountain of flesh in front of you. Some of them are going up the walls, getting onto the archway. Some are spilling over each other. They're beginning to fight one another. Some are breaking down to that double doorway you see to the
Damn.
right. It clearly leads to the front entrance of the dungeon. But one leaps past all of this just cacophony of flesh and claw landing upon you. You had initiative, though. Take your swing.
Can we see the doorway to the right? Can we see the light from?
Yes, you can see the torchlight. It's about 180 feet or 140 feet down, something like that.
Oh, okay.
And there's a bunch of them spilling in that
Okay,
tray.
I kick one.
That's not good.
Okay, that's going to be my secondary attack. So that's at a minus whatever. With my pluses, it's going to be a -4. So that's I'm going to do 13.
Now you kick him you kick one that's fleeing and kind of knock him into that wedge. Take your swing with your blade.
And then 16, 17 with my blade.
All right, give me some damage.
No. 15. Sorry, 15.
15 still hits. Give me some damage.
I'm gonna create nothing. 2 points of damage.
You cut one. You cut one pretty good, but it doesn't go down. John, you really have no action. You can't see anything. The Google have fled from this first room, and Ren and whatever his name is, McGowan have plugged the gap in the archway. What do you do? You see Wyatt coming your way, barreling down the hallway.
I scream out, there's a door to the right that leads out.
Johnny, what do you do?
I'm gonna roll this die. On a 4, 5, or 6, he flees. That's a 4. He runs away.
All right, so Jonik bravely flees down the corridor.
See you, Sir Robin.
Wyatt, he just runs past you. Do you let
Yeah,
him
well,
go?
I'm used to that, so.
His nickname is Nike.
The runaway rogue is gone again. Yeah.
Chuck, what are you doing?
I'm
you
going.
already turned this round. Sorry, you
Oh.
already turned this round. All right, so you're still kind of standing in the doorway. Ren and McGowan are holding the wall. Everybody, give me an initiative. Jeremy, you're just running pell-mell. Are you running out and into the blizzard? Just running as far and as fast away as you possibly can? Is that the plan?
What else is there? Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good to know. All right. Davis, what'd you get initiative?
7.
All right, Chuck, what'd you get initiative?
9 again.
Grace, what did you get initiative?
5.
All right, Chuck, what are you doing?
I'm going
Am I
to.
close enough to do initiative?
No, you're going to get back at the end of the round. You'll be into it.
That's fine.
Chuck, what are you doing?
Stephen, the cleric will join the fray. And I'm going to step up next to
Finally!
McGowan,
Finally!
pull out my piercing axe, and go to work.
All right, so you run forward. This wedge of ghouls coming at you. All right, so Chuck, you can, if you want, you can push between or to the right or left of either of your comrades and into the room a little bit, allowing all 3 of you to fight.
Absolutely.
All right, so
Yep.
so
And I'm gonna push them forward with me. Come on, guys, let's do it.
that's what you do. Your armor's so big when you wedge in,
Right.
you drive them forward and into the room. So all 3. Now you're not like deep into the room. You're just kind of right beyond the door so that you can use your weapons effectively. And Wyatt's kind of running up right behind everybody. All right, Chuck, swing.
All right. Oh, combat.
And now the wedge of them is upon you all.
Come, face me. Oh,
Wait, what's that? Never mind.
It's
13
a
to hit.
computer.
13 to hit.
And that does not hit, Chuck. You taking a re-roll. You got
Yes, yes, rerolls. Yes, yes. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Let the record show that's the first one he's ever used.
That is not true, Jeremiah. You know this. Let's not have this argument right now.
Do not let him get your goat. This is your heroic moment.
Thank you, Stephen. You always touch on me. I will bring my mighty piercing axe up for a total of 5 points of damage.
All right, you carve into the creature. That one actually topples to the ground. It just crashes to your feet. Its body
That's
kind of just goes limp. There's no blood or ink or any of that mess. And you can tell as you carve through it, it's
Sure.
as much dust as anything else. Okay, now I'm going to swing, do a variety of swings here. And then it'll be Grace and Davis's roundabout. So we're going to do 4 on Chuck.
Come at me.
What's your armor class, Chuck?
42. Let me see.
42.
15. Not bad.
You do not get hit that round. I'm going to do 4 on Davis. Davis, you said an 18.
Yes.
Poor
All right,
Grace
you
and
get hit
Peter.
Once, Davis, give me a saving throw. It's going to be a wisdom save, I think. Let me double check.
Strength.
Strength save. Jeremy's
Yeah.
correct. Give me a strength save on that.
Strength prime. 13, 14.
You do not make it. So you.
Uh,
I'm sorry. Prime, you said. Yes, you made it. Yeah. You're good. You do take 5 points of damage from that. Grace, I'm going to go at you twice. What is your AC?
My AC.
10, isn't it? Oh, no.
No. 11.
Hey.
Make Nick's fix it.
Wyatt, you better get up there quick. Get Grace out of that.
Wise will come up to
Grace,
just
you
get our loot.
I don't need armor. The monk doesn't need armor.
Grace,
That's right.
you get hit twice, so I need you to make 2 strength saving throws against paralysis. Davis, I'm sorry, I said 5 damage. It's 3 damage. They actually can't do that much. Grace, you're going to take 4 damage from both blows, but I need you to make 2 strength saves.
21 and 18.
Dumbass.
What is it, a prime?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, you're good to go. All right, so that ends that round, except for you, Wyatt.
Do I take damage?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Grace, swing. Davis, swing. You take 4 points of damage, Grace.
Okay, again, this is what I'm doing. The one that's on Grace, I'm gonna kick as a pushing attack, and we're gonna swing at another one.
Okay.
Okay, Grace, we need to work in tandem. I will try to push them off of you, and you take
Yeah.
advantage of reach with the glaive.
Right. Sorry. Can you guys remind me what the deal is with the glaive with the reach? I was trying to find it, and I was trying to read and listen, and I couldn't. Like.
Okay, I'll
You
get it.
can hit someone like 5 feet further away.
Okay. And they can't close the distance then if I hit them.
I believe that's it, and you get initiative, generally speaking.
Yeah, rules is written. You win initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 missed, so I'm taking a reroll.
You better save those with a paralysis, David.
This is going swimmingly.
14. Does 14 hit?
How many rerolls did you do?
4. 5.
Yeah.
4.
When Grace gets back, we got to tell her that.
Wait,
So,
She drop
is
again.
that with the foot or with the blade?
Yeah.
that's with the blade.
Okay.
No, my foot.
All
My foot.
right, so you kick one. You
All that
kick
for a
one
kick.
clearly off of her. then take a swing with your blade.
And one reroll.
Sorry, guys.
Davis, you better
17,
save those for
16,
paralysis.
Grace.
16.
Yeah.
Davis has used 5 rerolls in a single round.
Okay.
All right, Grace, swing.
Right.
Like your swing.
Okay, that's a natural 19.
You hit.
7 points of damage. I'm going for the one in front of Davis.
Okay, you cut that one down. It topples to the ground, and you can see that these are actually all wounded somewhat. They're a little bit battered from Chuck's sound burst from earlier that he did. So this is that group that he had already kind of struck. Now, Wyatt, you haven't acted this round. You see your 3 comrades in front of you. One is running away. You can push someone out of the way. You can pull someone out of the way. What do you do?
Give me a picture of the room. There's a whole cluster of them. What? I got 3 people fighting, and I've got a big cluster of enemies. Where?
So you run into this room, it's 30 feet long, 20 feet wide. On the other side, 20 feet from when you run into it, is an archway, 12 feet wide. All right, about 8 feet tall. It pinnacles up at the top. Your 3 comrades are in that archway, just on the other side of it, but they're blocking the archway. And on the other side of that is this mountain of gray-fleshed ghouls just torrenting towards your comrade. You can see that Ren is unarmored. Davis is covered in a full suit of chain, which he didn't have earlier. And Corum, you like got splint, right? Or some crazy shit. You got good armor.
Me?
Right? Yeah.
I got
Breastplate and
chainmail. Yeah, I'm chainmail shirt and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so the 2 are heavily armored.
All right.
The 1 is less armored.
So what I'm going to do is you see me reaching into a bag behind my, in a sort of a belt pouch behind me, and I'm picking up this small canister. It's full of lamp oil.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull that off, light the thing with a torch, and then throw it over their heads.
All right, so this round you're getting your lamp oil ready.
That's my plan. Is I'm going to throw it over
I want to
there.
be very clear. If you roll poorly, you're going to hit your comrades.
You have
I'm
one
aware.
reroll.
You have 1 reroll.
But we can trade rerolls. I can help him out.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, you agreed to it.
I don't remember anything that I agreed to.
I would never lie to you.
I think what we agreed to was like if you can see the person that you're giving a reroll to, then you can
Yeah.
do it.
Okay, then
I like that anyway. That's a good rule. I think I'm gonna use that. Ooh.
Wasn't that what we all?
No, but I like
Did you hear
that. I
Davis?
like that
Did you
though.
hear Davis?
No, what did he
Yeah.
say?
He says I can use Chuck's rerolls.
I mean, that's
Chuck's never going to
fine.
use them. Chuck's
Yeah.
Chuck's got
Oh.
400. He's never used one.
Jeremiah,
Ever.
I swear
He
to
never
God.
will.
Wait till it turns spring. I'll come to your house.
You-
Not now, but
You
spring.
make it so easy, Chuck.
All right. Okay, so you're doing that, Jeremy. You come running down. You get to you pass that little alcove.
Yeah.
Booking it down. By the end of this round, you're at a full charge. I assume you're going as fast as you can at this
Yeah.
point. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm also listening because there's another corridor that we didn't explore. So I'm just if I hear a ton of activity or like a ton of movement or anything like that.
So give me a description of what you're doing. Are you stopping and listening? Are you running and listening? Or are you just kind of being
When I get to
aware?
the room where the fire is, I will slow to a trot
Yeah.
and then stall to listen.
Okay, got it. Perfect. All right. So about the end of this, or maybe the next round, you'll get to that kind of
Yeah.
L, where L to the end will go to the left, and you'll see your campfire there. All right, ends round, beginning next round. Everybody in the room, give me an initiative roll.
7.
I've not rolled over a 2 tonight.
That's okay.
Okay,
I rolled a
roll.
1.
I rolled a 9.
Chuck, what do you got?
I got the 2 rerolls and a 10.
On an initiative? No.
2 rerolls.
All right, good deal. All right, Chuck, you're going first. You got 2 ghouls right in front of you. Hack away.
Grace, what is
Excellent,
my
Chuck.
my plus bonuses?
I don't know.
2.
Thank you.
Oh,
All right.
no.
You're not Grace.
For your-
All right.
I thought for your BTH or something.
No. Okay. All right. Here we go. Swing by the swing. Wow. 141. I'm still rolling. Another 4. I haven't rolled above a 4. It's 4 rolls.
Maybe just skip
5
this
rolls.
round, Chuck. And
At a certain
What has
point-
happened? It was rolling great. 6 rolls.
Chuck,
I'm
Chuck,
switching.
Chuck, Chuck, don't use them all. Just.
I'm
yeah.
using different dice. Fuck that or farting that thing. I'm not rolling that thing. Shit.
That's the age-old question. Do you switch dice in the middle of a combat, even though your dice is doing bad?
All right. I think this will hit.
Doesn't matter.
14.
You hit with a 14.
That's 5 rerolls, Chris.
All right, do some
Damage?
damage, Chuck.
There we go. 9 points.
All right, you cut one down. Easily cut one down. It topples to the ground at your feet. Another one replaces
Savage.
it almost immediately. That one's just clawing at you. He's ripping at your breastplate somewhat, and leaves these deep grooves along it, but it doesn't do any damage to you. Who else? Oh, Peter, make your dexterity check to throw your lantern away.
I rolled a 22.
All right, it goes over, hits the ground there. Oil kind of splatters all over the place. Not all over the place, but splatters across the ground. Obviously, the canister's metal. It's not a grenade. It's not glass or
Yeah.
ceramic. All this. It doesn't
Well,
shatter.
as long as it spills out was the main thing. Yeah.
It definitely spills the oil out, splashing some of the ghouls with it. The flames begin to cart up, and it lights up the room something ferociously. And you can see half of these ghouls clawing at themselves, trying to get out of the room. Well, most of those actually kind of fled down the corridor that Chuck turned. And then this other wedge of however many dozen or so that they're just coming at you out of this. All right, Davis, what did you get initiative? I can't remember. I got it. All right, swing.
All right, again, the one closest to Grace, I'm kicking. to
Okay.
push away, and then I'm swinging at another one. What the goal there is trying to prevent Grace from getting hit, or
So
one
to let-
getting hit,
Go ahead.
and may just kill one at the same time. Whatever.
You're trying to alleviate some of the damage on her. Got it.
Yes.
All right. Take your kick swing.
Okay.
first.
14 for the
Yeah,
kick.
that was your
For the
foot.
push away. Now for the swing. Woo! 20. So
right, you kick-
two rerolls on that. 2 rerolls to get that.
All right, you kick the one off of Grace, then hack down with your blade. Give me some damage.
Just so you know, Davis, you have 6 left.
Okay. 5 points of damage.
How many did you have? You've done like
He only had like 12 or something.
okay.
Yeah, 13 out of 13.
You've done like 7 so far.
13,
All right, let me do this.
whatever
Okay,
the math was.
I got him, Davis. All right, Grace, that kicks one off of you, and I
Awesome.
crushed your one initiative.
Yeah, no,
with
you're
my
right, Joe.
2.
It was 7. I've done 7. Yeah, I have 6 left.
Doubled it.
You
Wait, do
said-
I win initiative because of Glaive?
Yeah.
Okay, you got to remind
Yes.
me of that. Yes.
If
you
he if he's closing with you, yeah. But if he's already next to you, I don't think it matters.
yeah, they've closed, so you've got it. The one's definitely closed, but you do definitely. It's another thing to keep in mind. If you guys have special whatevers, remind me. I will forget the second you tell me. Just you
I
gotta
can
say
just
For sure.
Really
I gotta
reckon?
learn. I
don't
learn
believe
this
you.
one myself too.
I can disintegrate once a day.
I'm gonna use
all
a
right,
reroll.
Davis. I forgot to swing at you before I swing.
Then you're done.
I'm just going to take extra swings at you. If you don't get hit. All right, Grace, swinging at you. And you got an 11 AC. You get hit again.
Do I get to hit him first?
No, I got initiative. And it had already closed with you. Davis kicks the one off of you, and he'd already closed because that's the problem with the glaive. And to keep fighting with it once they've closed melee, you've kind of got to keep stepping back or hit them with the butt. You know what I mean? It's a
Sure.
tougher. Polearm's a little bit tougher. You
Sure.
take 2 points of damage. Give me a strength saving throw, and then take a swing. Before you take a swing, I'm going to ask you a question, but make your strength save first.
I'm gonna use a reroll. Oh, is that enough? 18.
Yeah, you're good. All right, so you do not get paralyzed. You can feel it when this creature slashes you. You can feel where his claws just tear your flesh. The flesh kind of solidifies. It grays for a second. You don't see that, but you can feel it stiffen a little bit, like a muscle might stiffen, and then suddenly it unstiffens. So you know instinctively there's some kind of magical power or poison or something that's going on with these undead creatures in front of you. Now, you have 2 choices. You have a whole bunch of choices. You can do whatever you want. This creature's right up underneath your glaive. You can push forward. You can try to hit him, swing at another one behind him, or you can take a step back and swing at this one that's clawing at you.
Rin, step back between the priest and I.
That sounds great. I'll do that.
All right. So you step back, swing at this creature. It's pressing, obviously, but
Yeah.
swing.
So, Chuck, you got the left flank. I got the right flank.
18.
Now
you
comes
hit.
the slaughter fest, Chuck.
Wait, wrong dice.
Now, Steven, remember, you got 4 rerolls of your own.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
6 points of damage.
6. All right, you do not topple him down, but he
I was going for the one on the closest one to Davis.
Oh, you don't hit yours. Oh, that kills one because Davis already wounded his. All right, Davis drops the one in front of you. Her glaive comes by, cuts that down. So you have one in front of you, so it sort of opens you up. All right, Jeremy, you get to that L-shaped bracket of the hallway, and you can see the fire, which I think is like 40 odd feet away, if I recall, maybe 60. Give me a hear noise check. You know what? You don't need to hear. You don't need to do that. Fuck that. You actually hear stuff coming down. Something you hear noise coming from that direction.
What he's saying is you're going to come back to us, is what he's saying.
Coming down from where?
You hear noise coming from the room, the entry room. Now I want to remind you, because you may have forgotten, when you entered the dungeon, there was a large arched doorway in front of you that went down a corridor that had friezes of Unklar on the side. And then there was a corridor to the left that kind of went around that room. You know what I'm talking about?
And I'm in the corridor to the left.
Yes.
Yes. So you're looking down, and Davis has already warned you guys that it connects up or something. So
yeah,
you know you're probably 80 feet from the exit of the dungeon.
But I hear noise. What sort of noise do I hear?
Padded feet on stone.
Oh, shit.
Fuck it. I'm going to keep going.
You just tear out down this hallway, come sliding into that main room where the little campfire's burning. I think equipment's piled around, whatever.
Yeah.
And you can see, something like that. So you can see in this large tunnel to your left that leads to the Unklar freezes, you can see these ghouls kind of spilling out of it. They're still about 20 feet, 30 feet down that corridor as you started running before they did. But they're definitely coming to be, they're going to be spilling into this room in a moment. So you can run for the exit and try to get out into the blizzard, or you can turn around, or you can fight, whatever, but that'll be next round. Ends that round. Quick recap back in the ghoul room. So, Peter, you've just thrown your hand grenade. You're standing about 10 feet back from the archway. Davis is to the left of you. Chuck is to the right of you in the archway. Ren was in the center of the archway. She has stepped back a little bit, the ghoul pursuing you. So you have an open... If you don't plug it, you can tell ghouls are going to spill through that opening between Chuck and Davis if they don't plug it. And they're pressed both with ghouls. So, yes, Davis.
Okay, to be clear to my companions here, is that Chuck is here, Ren steps back. I would suggest no more than a couple of feet, just like 2 steps back, so that we can cover sort of the front. You can still swing at anyone coming through the middle, and we got your left and right covered, and we can... This way, that protects you from getting hit or like mitigates that possibility.
That's what I'm
Whereas
picturing.
Chuck and I are both in chainmail.
Yeah.
Initiative, everybody. Except you.
Wait,
Giant.
wasn't
Don't
Peter about
worry.
to do something?
Do what?
What didn't Wyatt
He
have his turn?
was
No, he acted last round. I just started with him. All I did was recap.
telling me what the situation is, and I can't do anything until we roll initiative. So.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
I got a
John,
10.
I'm coming for you.
How many rerolls have I got, Grace?
You have
92.
17.
Motherfucker.
Can
Let it
I,
go, Chuck. Let it go.
8.
can I borrow some of your rerolls? I'm going to need them.
All right. Did anyone beat a 10?
No. How? We're going to beat a 10.
You
I
can't.
rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10. So
You can't.
What are you doing? You see ghouls coming between your 2 comrades, 2 leaping on Chuck, 2 leaping on Davis, 1 is on Grace.
So behind them is the corridor area in front of them on fire?
There's
Is
fire
it-
on the floor. A couple of the ghouls are on fire. And as more of the oil kind of spills out and spreads, it's spreading out. But it's all stonework. There's no tapestries to catch on fire.
Well, I figured they would catch on fire is the main thing.
Some of them have, but they're just wedging forward like crazy.
I'm going to, if there are some nearby, I'm going to take a swing at I'm going to try and draw a sword quick and take a swing at one of the nearest ones by. And at the same time, I shout, "Everybody out of the room."
Okay. So, all right. If you don't plug that gap, ghouls are going to spill through the gap.
That's what I'm going to do first, and then suggest a fighting retreat out of the room so we can close the really big, heavy door, metal door between us and them.
All right, so you leap forward, shouting these commands to retreat. All right?
And taking a swing.
Yep, you swing and I swing simultaneously.
As I drop the stupid dice again. There we go.
What is your what is your AC?
My AC is 20.
All right, you're good.
Steven, you just got another reroll.
Thanks for the sub, Brad.
Woo. Thanks. Brad.
What? Brad, that sucks. Sorry.
I'm going to use it against Johnny. Oh, George.
There's Doc rolling in. Bless his heart.
I rolled a
God.
21 to hit, Steve.
All right, you hit. Give me some damage.
Let's see here.
Thank you, Doc.
There we go.
Let us know you want to give a reroll too. It's sorely needed.
That would be 13 points of damage.
All right, you cut one down. It topples to your feet. Another ghoul is scratching at you. Grace, we're going to do you so you can keep falling
So
back.
if I killed one, can I hit, or was that just a D20 thing? Can I hit another target?
Natural 20. The only way I'll let you kill more than one is a natural 20.
Right.
Grace, just before we do you, because you have the glaive, to keep getting initiative, you have to keep falling back. Is that what you do, or do you want to hold the ground like McGowan is hauling?
Oh shit.
Well, you decide that. I'm going to
Because they will adjust. They will adjust to your position, Grace, if you don't move.
Yeah.
Chuck, I'm going to carve you up. What's your AC again?
40. 15.
Oh, you do have a pretty rough AC there. You hit it once. Give me a strength check for a paralysis. You take 3 points of damage. Roll your saving throw. Is it as prime?
Yeah. Well, was it con or what'd you hit me up with? Actually.
Strength.
Strength.
Great.
Yeah. Surprise. Yeah. Oh. Total of 19. Pretty good.
You do not. You can feel that you fail it. Do you want to make a reroll?
But, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I failed it? Yeah, I'll make another reroll.
And a 19?
Oh wait, did he say prime? Did you say
Yeah.
prime?
Yeah,
Does
19
everyone
prime.
have strength prime in the party? Is that what? Oh,
I don't know, I do.
Party of human
I couldn't
party.
tell.
I do.
Party of meatheads. They're all there.
That's all it is. All right, no, you're good, Chuck. Sorry, I
Okay,
wrote
no
that.
worries.
All right.
I was kidding, Brad, but yeah, it's cool.
Chuck, 3 points of damage.
Yeah, I got it right.
Grace, what did you decide you're doing?
I guess she would be falling back anyway then.
Okay,
To,
take your swing.
yeah.
This one is not wounded, as I recall.
18.
You hit. Give me some damage.
That is 8 points of damage.
All right, you cut him down.
Sweet.
You will topples to the ground. Davis, I'm going to carve into you. I believe you got an 18 AC. Hits you once. Give me a strength save. You take a point of damage. Davis, give me a strength save.
I am. Reroll. 18.
Instant
Fine.
reroll.
So 5 left. 5 plus Chuck has 56, so I have all those.
Chuck has 192 rerolls.
Davis, swing. Chuck, I swing at you, right? Yeah. Chuck, swing.
All right, you'll notice, the gang should notice probably that I typically will smile a little bit, but in this combat here, it seems like I've taken on a whole different focus, and it almost looks as if I'm enjoying myself as I attack these creatures. I'm gonna
Swing away. Davis, swing too.
I swing.
Thinking of
While I swing, I pull out my other fucking dagger too. My long dagger.
Chuck grins, thinking of the horde of rerolls that await him in Valhalla.
6, and I'm not taking a reroll this round. I'm pulling out my dagger.
All right. You
All right.
missed clearly. Chuck, what do you got?
I hit with a dirty 20, I think,
Hey.
Yes, you do it. Yeah.
and I do 10 points of damage.
All right. You cut one down. He topples to the ground at your feet. That ends that round for the group in the gang there. Peter, I need you to make a wisdom check. I'm sorry, an intelligence check. And to you, Jonic, you're just running like a madman, right?
How many do I see?
17 on the intelligence check.
Okay, you can tell. You instinctively know that your canister's not going to explode. It's the oil.
Well, I don't want it to explode. I just wanted to become like set the area on
I wanted
fire.
to shut down a zone of area with burning
Yeah,
oil.
it's not. The ghouls could give a shit. Some of them are on fire, running right through it. But you know, they step in
Jesus.
the oil, and the oil scorches them a little bit, and it might stick to them a little bit. But by them running, the oil splattering off, so it's not catching like you had intended. It's doing a little bit of damage, probably to all of them that touch it, but it's definitely not going to send the room into a conflagration of oil. That you instinctively know. All right,
Well-
but you can act on that next round, Johnny. Easily half a dozen more. You're human. You can't see beyond this campfire that you guys left in the room, which might be the first time I've ever run a dungeon where people actually stopped and built a campfire in the dungeon. But, because it's only giving you like 30 feet of light or whatever the hell a campfire does, and they're just on the edge of it. You got your doorway to your right, or you can. What do you do?
I'm gonna roll this d6.
Oh God.
On a roll of 1, I fight them. On a roll of 3 to 5, I turn around and run away the other way. On a roll of 6, I try to escape.
But what on a
Alright.
2? What do you do?
That's in runaway too.
A new
Stand there
follower
indecisive.
has joined the
Doesn't
fray.
know what to do.
I don't know.
That's a 6. I'm gonna try and make it for the exit.
All right, you run. Give me an initiative.
Run.
You're a rogue,
run.
right?
Run.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have like leather armor, I assume, something.
Yes.
Are you carrying a full backpack?
I mean, it doesn't have a lot of shit in it, but I have a backpack on.
Okay.
It has a ground roll in it, lovingly
got a-
given to you by a member of your party.
He's got an 1800 strength too.
Yeah. What'd you
I
get
rolled
against-
a 9.
Okay. All right. You get to the doorway first. Start, getting a latch to throw the thing open. The ghouls see you and just start screaming, howling after you. And then you open the door and step out into that blisteringly cold blizzard as it's pitch black outside. The snow's falling, the wind's going, and you've got 20 feet of crevice between
A
you,
new
trench
follower
between you.
has joined the
before you
fray.
climb, or you're trying to climb the side, obviously, and ghouls behind you. All right, that ends that round. Beginning next round, back into the ghoul chamber. We've got Wyatt, we've got Davis on the left, I believe, Wyatt in the center, Chuck on the right. Is that correct? And then Ren a little bit, maybe 10 feet behind everyone, the dead ghoul at her feet. And this
Centered between
wedge-
them, yeah.
and this wedge of ghouls just falling all upon you guys. The room is on fire. Peter's oil is caught here and there. Some of the ghouls are on fire as they're running forward. Some of it's even catching their flesh or their clothing. So you've got burning ghouls coming at you, but they don't seem to care. Obviously, they're undead. Pain has no meaning. All four of you, give me an initiative. I got an 8.
So did I.
I got an 8.
I got a 9.
7.
Triple 8. Gotcha, Chuck. What'd you get, Davis?
7.
All right, Chuck, what do you do? Swinging?
Of course.
Swing away!
I am smiling away. Ooh, nat 20. Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh.
I'm running out of paper.
I'm gonna re-roll that damage.
That
okay.
20 is maximum damage, remember.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't re-roll that damage then. Okay, so
Yeah,
maximum
so
damage.
Max damage plus a d4. So add all your crap to it.
Thank you for that. D4. Oh, good deal, Max. That's gonna be 14.
All right. You cut one down and wound another one. It continues to press at you. Another one leaps up to in its place. You can tell as it rakes at you, Chuck, its hands grab a hold of your breastplate here, and as it rips down, some of its fingers are just busted off, stuck onto the side of your breastplate, and the other one's just pounding at you, trying to get through it. You take no damage from that. Who we got? Peter, you go. You got me. You got an 8 simultaneously. What are you doing? Swinging?
So I'm taking this nearest target. Yeah.
All right, swing away.
I rolled a 15.
You hit for the 15. One hits you with a natural 20. You want to take
Wow.
not much. What kind of damage you do to me?
I hadn't rolled yet. Oh. So it would be 12 points of damage.
You cut one down, but you're going simultaneously. So this ghoul is just leap upon you, clawing and whatnot. He gets a hold of your arm, rakes down your arm. The other one is just ripping in at your, what you got, that breastplate, not the greave, the thigh greave that you had tried to fix last time. He's yanking at that thing, and that's where you get clawed so deeply. 4 points of damage from that. Give me a strength save, but the one that's on your sword arm, you manage to knock to the ground, cleave him in half. He dies at your feet. Give me a strength save. What do you got?
13.
And it's a prime, right?
Yeah. I rolled an 8 plus 8 prime. So that'd probably around a 14.
Wait, you roll an 8, then you add your level to that.
Oh, yeah.
10.
You got a 10.
Yeah, 10. So
Uh,
plus prime, so 16 altogether.
No. You don't add it. You
Strength,
just add your
strength,
level and your strength to it.
Yeah, so that's a 10.
So you did not make your saving throw. You got one reroll or maybe more. I don't know what you got now. I would strongly recommend you take a reroll on that. Or you're going to
Unless
be
you want to
paralyzed.
sit out for 6 rounds.
I strongly recommend I don't take a reroll on that.
I give him a reroll.
Do what?
I give him one of my rerolls.
All right, you got another reroll.
Natural 20.
All right,
Yeah,
there you go.
woo!
Ren just
This guy-
reaches
this
out
guy
and
is
grabs
weird,
Wyatt by
man.
the sleeve.
There
Right?
you go, passing your good karma to Wyatt, or to Wyatt. Yes. All right. So 4 points of damage if you didn't get that, Chuck. Peter Davis.
Jeez.
I'm swinging at you now. I got 2 ghouls on you. Got a natural 20 on you,
Ooh.
and an 8. All right. So you want to take
No.
7 points of damage and give me a strength saving throw from that.
Did I just hear like a kettle at his house?
I just spilled my my coffee all over the floor.
I thought I heard something like a kettle or something turning. There's something going on.
That's why you learn to sit still. Yeah, I had that problem.
Him sit still? Right.
Papa Peter, come to town.
Right.
16, Brian. Well, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like cups all over the thing, like 3
Jesus.
coffee and 3 or other things.
I just can't imagine that at your home.
If you like old coffee, it's golden on Davis's farm because wherever you go, you'll be walking down the lane and there'll be a fence post and a coffee mug on the fence post.
Half Elven Rain.
Yeah,
Right.
and I will drink them.
Yeah, Davis will drink them.
It's one of those things where you're walking along with him and he goes, "Oh, yeah, that's where that went." He comes over and gets one off the fence post.
Davis, I know you're interested in history, but you don't have to live like you're in the 8th century.
But he wants to, and I'm kind of right there with him, I got to tell you. All right, so that got everybody but you, Grace.
No.
What are you doing?
Yeah. I'm attacking the one in front of McGowan.
All right, now to do that, you can, but you're going to have to push forward somewhat, pushing your line into the room. Do that?
Okay.
Or are you just going to try to do a thrust attack with the glaive?
I think that's what
Glaive has
she's-
a point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's not going
Yeah.
to do the maximum damage of the glaive. I know that that's the way it's written in the rules, but we're playing Steve. So if you're
playing your
stabbing with the glaive, the point is much smaller than the axe, right? So,
All right. Then
Now,
in
do I
that
get
case,
that
yes, I
weapon
am moving up. I'm doing max damage.
okay. All right, step in and swing.
Okay.
I implement the polearm rules that Davis always wants to put in the game.
Does a 13 hit?
It does not hit.
Yeah, that's
Take a
fine.
reroll.
No, I'm saving him.
Do
Okay.
we have any
All right.
elves in the party? I don't think so.
Probably a good idea. All right, you step in, kind of move, and your glaive is a polearm, obviously, so you don't have to move all the way into the room, so you can swing over it. But it's going to kind of give you the same issues, not quite the same, but when you're trying to shoot past your comrades, everybody's in the way, and you're using weapons. And to let everybody know watching the stream, no, this is not static combat. Everybody's moving, stepping back, forward, left, right. Ghouls are doing it. It's this constant surge. So it's this never-ending flurry of movement in this archway that Ren has kind of bullied her way into. Back to you, Donick. You out into the snow. You've only been in this dungeon 20 minutes, 30 minutes, not very long. So it's not like there's packed snow everywhere and this trench
Yeah.
easily run through it. What do you do? What's the plan?
I'm climbing up the wall, getting out of this ravine.
Okay. All right. So this round, you just run forward. You're a rogue. You can climb walls.
Well,
Right?
yeah, I can climb walls. I'm assuming you will not allow me to look over my shoulder and see how close they are.
You absolutely can look over your shoulder. The only time that would really impact you if you were running through the woods or through a crowded street.
I
But
just know you're extremely controlling about certain stuff, so I want to make sure.
And it's a perfect question to ask. But right now, you've got a 10-foot wide trench in front of you. You're running
Sure.
down it. You can do.
Yeah.
You can look over your
Yeah,
shoulder.
yeah. How far are they from me?
Probably 20 feet or so. You are confident that you can get up that wall before they hit you.
Okay, yeah. Then I'm gonna. I was curious if I'd turn around and slam the door shut, but then I'd be trying to keep it shut.
You can try that.
I'll
too.
just. I'll climb.
You can trap your comrades in the dungeon.
Oh, I'm assuming they're already dead. There was like I heard them say, "Oh my God, there's more of that." Like I just heard like an army of things.
The number I was told was 42,001. Is what I was told.
Yeah.
There's 42,976 ghouls down there. They've killed 8 of them. No.
Jeremy, he's
I'm
saying,
gonna
"Do you
climb.
want to join the fray?" Do you?
No.
Yes. All right.
No.
Up the wall.
Yeah.
All right. You scrabble up the wall. It is dark. You can only see a few feet in front of you. The ghouls spill into the trench behind you by the time you get to the top of it. And you kind of, did you go to the left side where your camp was or to the right side where the road was?
I'll take the left side where the camp was because there's lots of like rubble and things there. And I'm immediately looking for maybe some place to hide or just climb to the top of the ruin because there's like a big wall or
Okay.
something.
Bully,
That'll be next round, I know, but
Yeah. Bully, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think y'all didn't, I don't think anyone put the fire out. So,
no.
So it's somewhat subdued. You know, it's snowing in the flame.
Yeah.
No one fed it for 20 minutes, but so you still got a little bit of ambient light to your left
Yeah.
actually as you come up.
I'm coming up that way.
From the embers of the fire. All right, so is it round beginning of round down in the fracas? You still got a good dozen ghouls in front of you. You can clearly see now that Ren pushes you guys forward a little bit. There's a good half dozen dead around you. To your immediate right, you're in this very, very large temple room. To your immediate left is the altar to Unklar, where those gold bars are kind of set into the wall. And then to your right, about 30 feet down, is this large double doorway and a hallway. Down that hallway, you can see the fire burning from your campfire from a few minutes ago. On the other side of that campfire, you can see more ghouls fleeing the chamber, and they've pressed themselves into the exit of the dungeon, heading in that direction. But still in front of you is this mountainous wedge of gray flesh. Everybody, give me an initiative.
Are we able to get a beat on like how many total we're facing?
Easily a dozen, maybe a few more.
Okay. We can do that.
You've cut down half a dozen in front of you already.
Barely an inconvenience.
Barely an inconvenience. That's the greatest YouTuber of all time.
It's a trifle.
Who was that?
It's just a flesh
Whoever
wound.
that was. All right. Chuck, what'd you get?
7.
7. Grace.
6.
Davis. 8.
Hey.
Peter.
6.
All right. All of you go first. So we'll start with you, Grace. Take your swing.
Didn't I have the lowest?
Do what?
Didn't I have the lowest number out of everyone?
No, I had
Can-
the lowest stuff. I'm just,
can
at this
Chuck
point, it
and-
doesn't really matter. I'm
no,
just
okay.
starting.
All right, sure.
Whoever I saw first, and it was you.
19 to hit.
You hit.
8 points of damage.
All right, you cut one down, it topples to your feet. The other one on you swings, and you've got a 11 AC. You get hit. You take a point of damage. Give me a strength saving throw. And while she's
Okay.
doing that, Chuck, take your swing.
I'm using a reroll.
Motherfucker. Excuse me.
A natural 19.
All right, you got it. Chuck, would you get hit?
I got a nat 20 and 2 rerolls, Grace.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
You're
give us
down
a
to 15.
Not a word, Jeremiah. All right. Not. Oh, it's
It's
max
very
damage.
nice of you to actually use one for the first time ever this round.
Son of
How
a
much
bitch.
damage did you?
All right. 13.
13. All right, you cut one down. Actually, Chuck, you'd already wounded this one. I think you did a natural 20 last round too. Is that correct?
Yeah.
You cut the one that you had wounded last round, cut that one down, and into the second one. Both of them topple at your feet, dead. They're immediately replaced, of course, but now there's this pile of bodies kind of heaping up in front of you. I do not get to swing at you because I did not get initiative. Davis, take your swing.
I'll be AFK for a
I'm
second.
doing 2 swings. Dagger. Sword. I'm
At
doing
the same one or at one at each?
one and two different things. 12. Does that hit?
It does not.
Mother. 15. Does that hit?
That does hit.
Okay, that was one roll for that one. The sword does Jesus Christ, 7 points of damage. Okay, now my second swing.
You
Okay, so that was a
slice into
reroll,
it.
I think.
You slice into it. He does not go down. You get hit once. Davis, give me some die. Give me a saving throw. You take 3 points of
Natural
damage.
20 on my second swing.
Do what?
Woo!
Natural 20 on my second swing.
Okay. How much damage?
Let's
you
go.
For 8 points of damage.
do? All right. It's still up with 2 hit points, Daddy-O.
How many rerolls was that this round?
That was 2 rerolls. 3.
Okay.
Did I get that?
Davis, you get hit
What?
once
No.
for 3 points. Give me a strength saving throw.
You
Peter,
have 4 rerolls left, Davis.
Peter, take a swing.
17.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
Grace, how many rerolls do I have left?
You have 4.
4.
Save them. Save them for paralysis.
He's just gonna use them on initiative. He's gonna use
So
them to
that's-
kick men. He's gonna.
That's 15 points of damage and 1.
All right. You carve
shit.
through one.
Oh my god.
So the way that do, I take your maximum damage, and if you kill
Yeah.
one, you can go into another one, and you cut the one down and wound the second one, but it does not kill that one. So it stays upon you, swinging and hacking.
What
Peter,
kind
you
of
get-
goddamn weapons are you guys using to doing hundreds of points of damage a round?
It's a bastard sword, Davis. That's what it does. 2 hands.
Peter, 3 points of damage. Give me a strength saving throw, and this will wrap the round up.
An 8, or it's 21
What are the
in
double?
total.
21 on. You're good to go. All right. You guys are beginning to feel there's a finite number of ghouls in front of you. They're beginning to thin out somewhat. As you guys carve through it, ends that round. Back to you. Ends that round for you guys. Jonik, back to you. You're running past the fire, and these ghouls, you can hear them just spilling in all over the place. They're still in the trench. What do you do?
I'm gonna try and climb this ruined wall and just like hide in the shadows up there.
Okay,
Thinking
give
maybe
me
they
a-
won't look up. They're mindless.
So, though you do have a natural climb ability as a rogue, and you don't have to normally take a check, but because there's so much ice, snow, blizzard, and it's
Sure.
dark, I want to make you make a check.
That's fine by me. I'm gonna use a reroll.
All right.
You have 6 left.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Modified 20 prime.
Okay. All right. After a couple of rerolls, you scrabble yourself. A
Yeah.
couple of false starts there. You scrabble yourself up to the top of this wall. All right. So we'll take a very brief second to tell people out there about what the special nature of blizzards in the world of air. And I'm going to let
Here we fucking go.
Yeah, right.
Here
That's
we
what I
go.
was thinking.
Here we
Here we
go.
go.
Blisteringly
Wait,
cartoonish
wait.
thing. They're made of
Before
cement.
you
They
jump
blind
in.
you. They disintegrate you.
no.
McGowan already promised to come save you. I will save
But we're going to let someone in chat, we're going to let you guys determine Jeremy's fate and let someone in chat roll that fate since we don't have any automatic rollers. So blizzards are very interesting in the world of air. Imbricius is the god of pain. She's Narhite's consort. Narhite is the god of evil and chaos. And if you look at Narhite as a little bit playful with his chaos and evil, he is. Imbricius, his consort, is not. The one thing that she thrives upon is the suffering of others. That's all that she enjoys. That's all that she wants to do. And it's usually done through metal as she
Sounds like my
tortures whoever
ex-wife.
falls into her grasp. Now, she's got some children, and these are the frost giants. She created the frost giants, and because they're creatures of just pure chaos, energy, and they love war, plunder, death, and all of that. Frost giants, however, are frost giants, and they're not normally found in the world of air. You can occasionally encounter them in the high mountains, but they really don't live here. They live on the edge of blizzards. So when blizzards strike the ground, blizzards conjure, whatever blizzards do, however they manifest, there is sometimes frost giants in those blizzards. So is this a time for a frost giant to visit Jeremy?
Join the
wanna
fray.
Frost Giant Stutter! Frost Giant
Do-
Stutter! Hell yes!
Do we want to poll?
The
We can
pull
pull
moment
a chat.
is yours.
I say we poll chat to
Okay.
see if a frost giant. Steve is helping
I
out.
would petition, however.
Just X
that
in
if there
chat if
is
you want a frost giant.
It would represent a much more obvious target for ghouls than me.
Do what? Yeah, the frost giant.
How long do we want it running? 5 minutes? 3 minutes?
Yeah,
2
let's
minutes?
run it
1
for
minute?
5 minutes. That'll be perfect.
Okay.
Ambricius is a metaphor for government, and the frost
Cast your
giants are a
vote.
metaphor for Congress.
Cast your votes in Twitch.
Okay, so we got a poll up there. I see it.
IRS.
Jeremy's not looking good.
Yeah, no.
All right. I need to ask Chuck a question. Chuck, I'm gonna put this in our private chat.
Right on.
Hey, we got 1 vote for no. 2 votes for no. 7 votes for yes.
Do it live.
Check that out. Check that out. I honestly can't check that out.
Yeah, I'll look it up though because I
and,
can't remember the length of it.
So next round, back into Do It Live. That's
Do it
It's
live.
awesome. Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Yeah, give me an initiative.
Hey, if you want to
Back in
know
the
about
room.
Winter and Aird, you should get the Crusader 30 because it goes over winter
think
conditions
it
in
does.
Aird, how to wield it against your players,
Oh, it
all
does?
sorts of stuff.
I can't wait to read
No, it
that.
Build a 6.
All
Got it,
sorts of
dude.
stuff.
It does
All
not.
kinds of good
That is
stuff. It's
good.
loaded with good stuff.
There's winter, there's Aird, there's winter and Aird.
Wow.
There is not a single winter and air do not appear together in the same sentence at all in that entire.
I don't
entire-
believe you.
There's
There's
a lot of
Aird, there's
snow.
winter.
There's a lot of
Basically
snow.
winter and Aird. I got 10.
All right, 10, 6. Davis, would you get initiative? Chuck, give me an
9.
initiative while you're looking that up. Just roll your dice real quick. Davis, what'd you get?
10.
9.
All right, all you got. Oh, I got a 10 too. Never mind. So whoever got a 10 is going simultaneously. I think
Dodge.
that's
It's me.
Davis and McGowan. Chuck, two have leaped upon you.
Yep.
You hit once. For
There you go.
1
So only
point of
vote no
damage.
if you want 2 Frost Giants.
There you go. Chuck, you take 1 point. I need a strength saving throw from you, and then swing when you can. Davis, you get hit.
Whoa,
3 times.
wait, stop. I dodged this round.
You do not get hit once.
Oh my
That
god.
gives you like a 22 AC. That's probably very good that you dodged this round. I rolled
Okay,
it.
so it's this. Just so everyone knows, the dodge is a +2 to hit. I can't take an action that round. I can move, but I can't attack or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's up to 3 opponents. It's +2. Because I'm using my dagger, which I put up on Twitter, and I put it in the staff games if you want to show it up on a thing. It has +1 defense. I'm using it for defense this round, so I'll get a 21 for defense against one opponent and 20 and 20 against another opponent. But I can't do
Nice.
any other action.
There you go. All right. Well, they all miss. It's a good thing you did that because I would have hit you 3 times. All right. Ends that for Davis as you're fighting these creatures off in this furious melee on the left side of the combat. Wyatt, you're going to swing, and then I'm going to swing at you. Grace, swing. Chuck, swing. And then I'm going to swing at Grace. Wait, no, I got initiative. What the hell am I doing here?
We're tied.
Yeah. Let me swing at Grace first. Miss Grace, Wyatt, you get hit once. Wyatt, take 3. Give me a saving throw against strength, then take your swing.
From me,
Time.
saving throw.
17 saving throw.
All right, you're good, Wyatt. 3 points of damage. Grace, you did not get hit. Grace, take your swing. Peter, take
I
your swing.
hit. I did 6 points of damage
Okay.
to the one in front of Davis. Whatever is closest to McGowan.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to find Davis there. Oh, Davis had wounded 2 of his. You cut one of those in front of Davis down.
I rolled,
Topples to the earth.
I rolled a 17.
All right, you got it. Give me some damage. Chuck, what'd you get?
You had me roll a save, right? 19 on the save.
No, I didn't. Oh, yeah. So you're good there.
And I rolled a
Take
nat
your
I rolled
20.
I rolled 11 damage.
All right, 11 damage. Peter, you cut another one down. It topples. Yeah, it topples to the ground. Another one leaps up. It is now definitely a finite
I
half
got
dozen in front of you.
I
Chuck,
rolled a nat 20 again. That was straight up, no rerolls or nothing. And 12 points. Sorry, I had to do the math.
okay, you wound one, but don't cut him down. Still 2 on top of you. I've done Davis. You've got everybody's active, right? Yep. Great.
Except for Jeremy.
Yeah, we're back to Jeremy. Where's the poll looking? Do we know?
Oh, yeah, it's up
An
there.
abundant yes.
And some asked for a named
Don't worry.
Stephen. There was some requests for a named frost giant as well. So
A named frost giant. I'll have to conjure a name.
Book
All right,
of
so
names.
Jeremy.
No, book of names out. Frost Giants and book of names. Fuck it. I'll
Look it up. I don't have it with me. Where's
where's Book of Names, Davis?
All right, Jeremy, you're crouched on the top of this thing. You can see the ambient fire, the lights kind of glowing all around. Wind is whipping something ferociously. You can barely see down into the trench, and these ghouls have spilled into it. You can hear them clearly, even over the wind, as they're clattering and hissing and clawing. And you can tell they're trying to claw their way out. Obviously, not having your natural skills at climbing walls, they're not easily doing it. But you surmise that they're not going to be long before they come out of it. But now I need you to take a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom check, sorry, not a saving throw.
Natural 20.
All right.
Ooh.
You clearly can see while you're perched here on the top of this wall. So you're about 20 feet above the ground. You're on the L shape of the wall still exists. Only half of the one L side broke. You know what I mean? So you've got 30 feet of wall that you can run and 20 feet on the other way. And then, of course, you can drop onto the other side. Now, you can something large, probably 14 feet, 13 feet tall, something large is in that snow just beyond the campfire, just beyond the ruins, I should say. And you can tell this because as the snow is whirling all over the place, there's this sudden kind of movement, a lack of snow, and it just all of your instincts kick in. Something is out there just beyond your eyesight.
Is it the side of the wall opposite me? If I'm holding onto the top of a wall.
So if this is the wall, right?
Yeah.
And you're here, camp is here, it's over there.
Fuck off.
Okay. I guess I just know I can't tell if it sees me or anything. I just see there's a big fucking thing.
All your spidey senses are going off like crazy.
Okay.
That's what a natural 20 will get you.
Okay. I'm going to lower myself down on the opposite side of the wall and try and descend and bury myself in a snowbank.
Hey, Steve, read chat.
Do what? Instead of a bowler, have it throw a moose.
That would be awesome. I just got moosed.
Get moose, idiot.
All right, so I assume that you're using your natural climb ability to go.
Yes, I'm descending, and I'm going to use my hide to just bury myself in snow.
Okay. All right, so you scramble down carefully, dropping yourself down into the snow there. I'm not going to make you make a check on that. You're going down, you're taking caution, and you're really just trying to get off of it without, worrying about the rest of it. All right, so back into the room. Now that you are now in the dark, you cannot see anything except a few feet in front of you. It is snowy, blustery, overcast, blizzard. It's dark, and you can no longer see the fire where you were a moment ago. All right, so back into the room of mayhem. Initiative. Peter, what'd you get?
I rolled a 4.
Grace.
8.
Chuck. Davis.
Hey, Kent, just an FYI, I no longer have engineering names on this computer.
Okay. I definitely got it.
Oh, God. Anyway.
That's the most glumly I've ever heard you say anything.
Well,
yeah, anything that he's writing, he should not have on his computer.
No.
I went on a 4.
I got it open. You want me to send it to you, Davis?
Yeah, 3.
All right, Chuck, what did you get?
So fast?
Because I got all these files. Very
Trust me.
organized.
You know how he does his. You know how he does it. Not like me and you. Okay. Yeah, you were 4.
It's in our chat, Davis.
Okay.
Chuck, what'd you get?
3.
4.
All right, Grace, it's you and me. Take a swing.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna
Let's
roll down the
go.
line.
I'll use a reroll. A 14 hit.
14 hits. You carve into one. One runs up to your flank. What are we down to? All right,
10 points of damage to whoever I hit.
Should
you
fill the
topple that one
pail.
over.
I'm aiming consistently for whatever's crowding around McGowan.
You're clearing his flank, but that doesn't clear yours. One comes in swinging at you twice. You get hit once. Give me a strength saving throw. You take 2 points of damage from that. Now I'm just going to roll down the line and swing. We'll just start with Chuck. I'm going to swing at you.
Beautiful.
Come at me, bro.
Man, that's some not good rolling. There we go. 15, you said, right?
Yeah. I can be higher if you
points
need
of
it to be. Okay, 2.
2 points of damage. Grace, what'd you get on your check?
I succeeded. It was
All right, you're good to go.
20,
Chuck,
yeah.
give me a strength check. I'm on to Davis. Are you dodging this round, Davis, or are you actually? I got initiative on you. You get hit
no, I'm not
one.
dodging.
1 point of damage. Give me a strength save. Chuck, what'd you get on your strength
A
save?
big fat 17 total.
All right, you're golden. Peter, I'm swinging at you. What's your AC again, Peter?
It's 20.
You get hit with a natural 20. I'm on fire on Peter tonight. 7 points of damage. Give me a strength saving throw. And then it's y'all's round. Go Grace, you have already swung. Chuck, take your swing.
Natural 20 on the saving throw.
All right, you're golden.
I got a total of 15.
That hits.
Woo.
Oh, we re-roll on the damage. Holy shit, it's terrible. 9
Here's
points of
my
damage.
Final. Do what?
9. 9. Number 9.
All right.
Number 9.
Carve into one, but you do
Nine.
not kill him. Davis, what'd you get?
No.
What?
I'm re-rolling.
All right.
I'm re-rolling.
You have 3 left.
17.
You hit.
Okay. That's with the messer. So that does 7 points of damage.
All right, you swinging the other one.
Yeah, dagger. This is with the -4. Taking a re-roll. How many do I have left, Grace?
3. Wait. Oh, you just used another one. 2.
2. Okay, 19, 5, 15. That hit?
Yep.
4 points of damage.
All right, you got it. Peter, take your swing.
2 different ones.
Yep, they're both wounded. You guys are down to just 7. There's no ghouls behind this line of ghouls in front of you.
Oh,
Realize
great.
There's like a dozen heaped in front of you. Peter, what do you got?
14.
That hits. Give me some damage.
Damn.
That was close. 13.
You cut one down, topples to the ground. That's it for the round. All right, so Jonic, you fall into the snow, hit the ground, and you can just feel this malevolent force just kind of cascade around you. Something moves up into your encampment, and you hear this kind of chuckle.
It's the Winter Shogun. No.
Something gets scattered all over the place, and whatever little ambient light might have been cast up from your campfire off of the clouds above or the snow above is gone, and now you're in darkness. And then you hear something hits the wall right above you. You're burying yourself in the snow.
Not at the foot of the wall if he's pushing it over.
Yep.
There's nothing I can do. You know that.
Oh, there's plenty you can do.
Please, Giant, don't kill me. I have friends that you can eat.
Running like a
I
scared
mean,
kid works pretty good.
you certainly could.
The sacrifice. Friends are over there. Take them.
You got the darkness all around you. You've got the snow, the road, the trench, ghouls spilling out of it. Some kind of giant creature on the wall on the other side of this. Death looms in the darkness.
Imagine that scene from Sucker Punch.
Yeah.
The movie sucks. The movie's terrible.
I love Sucker Punch.
One of the worst films
watch
I've ever
that
seen.
still.
It's not good.
What would Conan do, Johnny? What would
Jonic is not Conan.
Yeah, Kothar, what would you do?
What I would do, I don't know. Yeah, Chuck, what would you do if you encountered a giant?
No, I meant Kothar, not you.
Oh, this guy. I don't know.
Yeah. You know what he would do. He would fight.
I'll run for the pit. I don't know.
Okay. So you got the wall in front of you. All right. Yep. This is it, right?
Mhm.
So it's going to be like this. This is where you are.
Mhm.
The wall goes this way. And the trench is going to be like right here. You're going to run this way. You're going to run this way.
I'm going to creep around to the wall overhanging the
The
pit
trench.
because he's probably going to push down this wall, and if that's what he does, I can either hide or whatever, or drop into the pit or whatever.
But you're not going to run. You're actually going to sneak, crawl, hide,
Yeah,
move,
yeah, I'm gonna,
all
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
All right, give me both of your. Give me a hide silent and a hide whatever those things are. Hide, move silent, hide and shadow.
I'm gonna use a reroll. That is a 25 prime,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use another reroll because it was a natural one. And that is a 24 prime. It was a 20 and a 19. It
See?
All right.
was
So
a
you start
natural 20
moving,
and a natural 19.
moving very, very quietly, using snow to pad your way, hiding in the shadow of the wall, and you know instinctively, you can hear it. You don't know instinctively, but you know he's
Mhm.
battering. The axe hits the wall. He's fixing to destroy the wall that you had climbed up and stepped through. All right, ends that round. Back down below. Initiative. We've got 6 ghouls left up. Some wounded.
6 ghouls on the wall. 6 little ghouls. Take one down, pass it around.
Chuck, what do you got initiative?
8.
Grace,
9.
Davis,
4.
Peter.
I rolled a 4.
All right, Grace, Chuck, you guys go first. Then I'll go. Then Davis and Wyatt.
Oh, natural 20.
Grace,
First nat 20 of the night.
how many rerolls do I have?
You have
942.
Couldn't hear you for some sort of smart. What is it?
15. You have
15.
fucking 15 of these things.
All right. There's one used.
Grace, give
Alright.
us the damage.
It's more like it.
max damage, right?
Max damage plus a d4.
Oh,
plus
shit.
add your strength to that as well.
Oh, plus a d4, not a d6. Sorry.
According to this, ghouls melee as light horse and defend as heavy horse.
Really?
13 points.
That's interesting.
You cut it down. He topples to the ground, kind of in front of McGowan. He was trying to get at you, but you're still kind of hanging back out of the line just a smidgen. All right, Chuck, what did you get?
I got 17 to hit and 8 damage.
All right, you hitting the one you wounded before?
I guess so. I think, yeah. Yep. You said he was still
Okay,
up. So.
all right. You cut that one down. All right, I'm going to do all of my swings here. Grace, there's nothing on you immediately. So it's really just against Chuck. Chuck, you get hit for
Fine.
another 2 points of damage. Give me a strength save. And Davis, I got 2 on you.
You're not going easy on me, are you?
No, I'm not. You're not in the combat at the moment. I'm not. I mean, basically what you've done, and Davis has
Okay.
been kicking those creatures off of you.
All
You're
right.
using your glaive. You had one on you.
Okay.
You killed it. No, I'm not
You
going
don't
to.
have armor, so what we're trying to do is intercede between
Yeah,
you and the ghouls.
Doing a very good job. It was
Yeah.
like,
But
damn.
giving you a chance to attack as well because I've killed 2.
All right, well,
Y'all have killed like 20. I've killed 2.
They're going to be
you
really
get
low
hit-
on health by now. I mean, they've.
You get hit again. 2 points. Give me another strength save. And then Peter swing, and then David swing.
Okay, my turn then?
Yes, it is your swing. But we'll make your strength save first, because if you fail it, you don't get a swing.
6 halfling ghouls, 5
Well, I
golden
rolled a-
rays, 4 dying
Well, I'm not
blades.
sure if I want to say. I don't really want to say waste his strength saves. I rolled a natural 20 again, so
That's where you want to waste it, because you don't want to be paralyzed.
I would have loved that as an attack. I mean,
Yeah. You actually only have 1 on you at the moment, Peter, because you've slain 1. So you made your strength save, take your swing. Davis, what'd you get on your strength save? Or did I hit you? I didn't hit you.
You didn't hit me. You didn't hit
man,
me.
I rolled a 19.
All right, you got it. Give me some damage.
3, 4, 8.
All right, he's still up. Let's see, we've
That's
done
a little monkey,
Davis.
isn't it?
Swing.
All right, I'm doing 2 swings again. First one. Hey, Chuck, I'm going to borrow some rerolls if I need them because I only have 2 left.
All right, buddy. You do it.
Chuck's there for you.
Reroll.
Join the fray.
Reroll.
Are those going from Chuck or from Davis?
Now they're coming to Chuck.
Oh,
Chuck
now
is
we're
out.
coming
Good.
to I got you.
Two went from Davis. So Davis is out.
I'm out. Yes. Now for Chuck.
Oh, okay.
Reroll.
Damn it.
2.
14. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. So
You're down to 12, Chuck.
Okay, thanks.
7 points of damage.
Hey,
All right, you
good.
cut one down. We're using 2 weapons again.
Yeah, so I get the second attack. Chuck, you ready?
What's the first one?
Grace,
12 does 12 hit?
Sorry?
13, no 12.
12 does not hit.
Reroll. Reroll. Reroll.
That's 3.
Jesus, bro, easy.
Yeah. 4 or 5 points of damage.
That one is still up and around.
So Chuck's down to 10.
Nice, Chuck. Oh,
Chuck
yeah.
has 9.
9.
Chuck, you and I are twinning.
Grace, I feel like you called me out that I'm being too gentle on your character, so I'm going to have to bring some pain.
There
Come
you
on,
go.
I'm not afraid of it.
All right, ends that round, right? Everybody went, I think. Everybody back to Johnny up on the front. So you got a natural 20 and a 20-something, and I'm assuming that's a prime. You can hear, and last round you heard the creature smash into the wall. Part of the wall fell down. It goes quiet as you're moving along this thing. Now, this wall's only like 20-odd feet, and then you're at the edge of the trench. And at this point, you can see shadows moving just beyond you. You can't quite make out what they are. It's just too dark. But you do remember there's like 20-odd ghouls running around here in some capacity. And then the wall right above you, give me an initiative, the wall right above you begins to shake.
That's a 10.
All right, you got it. So you can tell something is hitting the wall right above you. What do you do?
I gotta take a 5-minute break.
I leap into the pit.
All right, you just run for the pit, leap in that direction. I'm going to roll a d6 if I roll a 1, 2, or a 3. In fact, I'm going to let you do it, Jeremy. I'm going to let you roll your own death. If there's a 1, 2, or a 3, if you roll a 1, 2, or 3 on a d6, there's a ghoul in front of you. No re-rolls on this. Straight up. It is what it is. 4, 5, 6, you can jump in.
It's a 1.
The wall explodes behind you as you see this huge frost giant step out. He's got a heavy, heavy breastplate on, mountainous horned helm, blue skin, double-bladed battle axe in his hand, a rock in his hand, some kind of bear pelt on his back. And he's just laughing and roaring as you run forward. As you see the trench in front of you, just a few feet away, there's a ghoul right there. So next round, you're going to have to do whatever you're going to do to get around or slay this ghoul quickly. As the giant, now he's busting his way through the wall, right? He's not going to instantly be on top of you, but because he's knocking stone in every which direction. All right, ends that round. Do we need to take a 5-minute break before we jump back in?
Yeah, I need to switch
Okay.
headsets.
We've
I need
been
to switch.
fighting for 3 hours.
I need to
Yeah.
switch the headsets. I need to switch headsets. Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a 3-minute break. I hate to do this in the middle of combat, but we've lost Davis. So
Fair enough.
we'll be back in 3 minutes.
Cool, cool.
Cool.
stand aside, worthy adversary. 'Tis but a scratch. A scratch? Your arm's off. No, it isn't. A scratch? Arm's off. It is but a scratch. Did you say shrubbery? Say shrubbery? Shrubbery.
Yes. My name is Roger the Shrubber. I arrange, design, and sell shrubberies. What do you want? We want a shrubbery. What? Nothing using I'm not dead. Yeah. He said he's not dead. Yes, he is. I'm not. He isn't? Well, he will be soon. He's very ill. I'm getting dead now. No, you're not. You'll be so dead in a moment. I can't take it like that. Bring out the dead one. Now stand aside, worthy adversary. 'Tis but a scratch. A scratch? Your arm's off. No, it isn't. A scratch? Arm's off. It is but a scratch. Did you say shrubbery? Say shrubbery? Shrubbery.
Trollord Games. Join the fray.
No,
Like,
No,
you
we're-
button-
Turn the sound
No,
back
we're
on.
not muted. They don't know what they're talking about.
Like,
No,
you
we're,
don't
Turn the
know.
sound
no,
back
we're
on.
not muted.
All right,
They don't know
so
what they're talking
we're going to
about.
shift a
No,
little
we're
bit
not
until
muted.
Breaks come
No,
back.
we're
But
not muted.
so
All
Jeremy,
right.
you see this ghoul is in front of you. You can see others moving around in the darkness. This frost giant's coming around behind you. Give me an initiative.
Kick its ass, Seabass.
8.
All right, you got it. What are you doing?
I'm just barreling past this fucking thing.
All right,
It's
you're
like
trying
a
to get past the
it's like a
ghoul.
gnat. It's like a gnat in the corner of my eye. I don't care.
Okay, yeah, but you're going for the trench. Is the idea? Is you're going to jump into there?
Yeah.
All right, so you run towards that trench. The ghoul leaps at you when he sees you, screeching. What is your armor class?
700. 16. Oh wait, no. 17.
17. All right, I'm going to take 2 of my rerolls since I missed you twice, and have at you again.
Oh shit.
He hits you once, clawing through you as you leap in the trench. You take a point of damage. Give me a strength saving throw, and someone remind Grace to knock off 2 of my. Grace, knock off 2 of my rerolls.
And Grace
this is
Quadrama.
close.
Check chat too, Grace.
21 non-prime.
Yeah, very, 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 very close. You feel the creature scratching through you. You leap into this trench. As you hit the trench, you can see a little bit of ambient light coming from the room where the campfire still is, has spilled into this trench somewhat. You can see there's maybe 2 or 3 of these creatures in there. They're in the process of climbing out. You can run, fight, whatever you want to do. That'll be the next round. But that frost giant is leaping behind it. Snow's being knocked over. The ghoul that swung at you is just... Actually, the frost giant takes a swing at that ghoul. Just obliterates the ghoul with its blade. You can see chunks of the ghoul flying in every which direction. So next round, decide what you're going to do. Life or death, it is upon you, Jeremy, to decide what you want to do. All right, back in the room. Initiative. I think we're down to 6.
No, that was 6 last time. You should be down to about 4 at this point.
Let me see. We got 1, 2. That's 3, actually, I think.
10.
No, 4. All right, give me an initiative, everybody.
10.
Grace, you do not have one on you. You've got Chuck and Jeremy to your left and right. You can leap to engage one of theirs.
Not
give me an initiative
Jeremy.
first.
Other short guy.
Wait,
Not
get it.
Chuck and Davis. Or who? Would you guys
7.
initiative? 7. Chuck, would you get initiative?
10.
Davis?
10.
Wyatt?
I got a 3.
All right. Everybody goes, then I go, then Wyatt goes. Grace, are you swinging at one on McGowan? Or are you swinging at one on Wyatt?
I'm swinging at the one on McGowan.
All right, swing away. This one
God,
is
I'm-
wounded.
Rolling really good. That's like a natural 19.
You got him.
10 points of damage.
You cut it down. Davis, the one in front of you topples to the ground. You can swing at the one on... Who would you be next to? I think you're next to Wyatt, so you can swing at the one on Wyatt if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to jump in.
Probably
2
be a good
swings.
idea.
2 swings on the one on what?
All right, Chuck, you can go ahead and swing at the one in front of you.
Chuck, can I have a reroll?
Yes. And I'm at a dirty 20, 9 points of damage.
All right.
Natural 20. 2
Chuck's reroll saves the day.
They're coming
Alright.
so frequently they don't even
You have
like
8 left.
I
register
know.
anymore.
There's a lot of-
11 points of damage.
All right, that topples that one to the ground as well. That leaves...
That's one
what do we
attack.
got? I think we
I
got...
still got one other attack.
There's 2 left on Chuck. That's all that's left.
Jeremy, this is how epics are written. Okay.
Swing, Davis.
19.
And you hit it, and Chuck's already wounded this one.
3.
You're wounded this one.
3 points of damage.
And that one topples down. That leaves me with 1 left on you, Chuck. Roll a natural 1. All right. So I did
What-
not get anything. So there's
You have 3
4
rerolls
people,
if you want to use one.
You don't have critical. You don't have critical. You don't have critical fails.
He's got fingers. He rips off a finger. It's stuck into your chainmail there.
Wow, that's cool. You sound like that shit. Yeah, it's all right. That's cool. Yeah.
Wyatt,
Rolled a 20.
you got it. Give me some damage. This one also is wounded from earlier.
You bit down on it. It's stuck in your mouth.
Lion ghoul chunks.
9 points of damage.
It topples to the ground, slaying the last ghoul. I did one of the things I write about in GM's Tricks of the Trade to not do. I merged all of my numbers, so it
nuts.
became very confusing as to what was going on over here.
That's why we're on. That's why we all have max health right now.
Here's
Yeah.
the trick. Here's the trick. Just figure out what the total hit points of all of them combined is, and just subtract from that, and just randomly describe some of them dying.
Essentially, what I normally do is give them max hit points no matter what. I don't even roll hit points, but I was being nice to you guys tonight and rolling. hit
Why?
points as we go. All right.
Yeah.
The last of the ghouls topples over. So ends that round, beginning that round. Johnny, what have you decided? What do you do?
I'm gonna strand and fight. No, I'm running into the dungeon.
All right, 3 ghouls are pursuing you. Give me an initiative.
That's a 9.
All right, you get into the room beyond the ghouls. They're barreling past you. Are you just going to run all the way to your comrades? Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You flee into it. The giant, you can hear her laughing, shouting behind you, and hammering the door with her axe. just slamming away at it. You can see part of the door frame starts to fall in as this as you run across this room and into that main corridor. Okay, back down. You guys, you hear a lot of commotion coming from the entryway to the dungeon, even before you've had a moment to kind of collect yourselves and realize that all of the ghouls are dead. There's a lot of commotion, and you realize your comrade Jonik is nowhere to be seen.
Did Jonik leave us?
That son of a bitch. I was his friend. I cared for him.
What do you expect from the runny rogue?
World of Akala, thank you for the raid. Welcome in.
Sweet.
Is there anything of interest in this room?
And so looking around, you've got like 20-something, well over 20 ghouls, bodies scattered all over the place. You can see these really nice flagstones that are painted. They still have the paint on them. They're still intact. They still have those. And where before they weren't painted, but here they up to this altar against the wall to your left, the exits to your right. That leads to the large double doors that goes down the hallway into the entrance in the dungeon. To your immediate right is this large altar of Unklar, and what you basically see this small stone desk in front of it, whatever would it be called, and then behind that this gigantic frieze of Unklar, and Unklar is the horned god, of course. And whenever his minions carved him, his horns were just two ginormous horns, but they always carved him with multiple horns coming off of these and all over the place. So
You think he's compensating for something?
You see these veins of gold wherever there's a horn of Unklar carved into the wall. You can see they've cased gold into the frieze, and that sparkles in Wyatt's his fire that's burning on the floor there from the oil.
And Clark drives one of those big pickup trucks with.
Huge exhaust. Those were the horns, just as exhaust pipes on his big Ford F-50.
Thanks, Jeremy, for that imagery.
Well, doesn't he live in an enormous cylinder? Like, come on.
Yeah, it does. But let's slow that down. Slow that down.
He's trying to work something out. I don't know.
I don't like the direction this is going on. So what do you guys do?
I'm bandaging myself up. That's what I'm doing. I've got like 4 hit points. So.
Okay. Wyatt's battered and bruised and cut and sits down and starts bandaging. Davis, what are you doing?
I think
I'm looking. Okay, I look down to the right to where the thing is. No one in here has a torch, right?
I did. It was probably on the floor by the door at this point.
Okay, so no one has a torch now. So I whip around. Where's Jonik?
You don't see him.
Don't care.
But,
okay. I head down the corridor to the right. I'll be back in a minute, and I run down that corridor towards where the fire is.
All right, Ren, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go towards the commotion.
Okay, all right. You join Jonik as you run down. Wyatt, you're bandaging yourself up. We'll assume Chuck's bandaging himself as well. You two run down the corridor, and you see Jonik leap over you can see your campfire in the entry room. You see Jonik leap over that, running towards you guys. A small pack of ghouls behind him, and something is hammering the door from outside. You can't see anything other than part of the door frame is falling in, and then the door comes flying in, hits the fire, scattering the embers and all over the place. Just something's out there ferociously pounding at the door. Jonik, you just run. You see your comrades down this corridor. You just start running towards them.
Yeah.
All right. Within a round or two, you guys join up. This pack of ghouls right behind. Peter, you've bandaged yourself, so you're going to heal 2 points from your bandaging. Roll a wisdom save to see if you heal another one. And I need an initiative. Jeremy, are you going to turn and fight with your comrades? I assume Grace and Davis, you guys are fighting.
I'm saving Jonik's life.
No matter what.
I'll consider turning when I'm a good 30 feet behind me.
You guys need to kill Jonik. All right, Grace. Davis,
All right. Stop.
Give me an initiative.
9.
Jonik bravely ran away. What's that Monty Python song?
Bravely ran away. When danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. He ran away.
Grace, you can actually get initiative because you have your glaive, so go ahead and take your swing. Davis, give me an initiative. I got a 4. They're coming. Grace, 2 are going at you. 1 is going
Use
at
the reroll.
6.
All right, let me swing it, Davis.
15 on the die, so that hits.
Now 1 and a 2 against you, Dave. Oh, wait, I get 2 swings against Davis. No, it's against Grace. Sorry.
9 points of damage.
All right, you cut 1 down. The second one leaps upon you with a gusto. You got an 11. 11 AC, is that right?
Yep.
Wrong dice. You take a point of damage. Give me a strength save from the paralysis. Davis, swing. Grace has cut 1 to the ground. Davis,
How many were there?
2 left. There was 3. 2 left. 1 on you, 1 on her.
Okay, I'm taking 2 swings again.
Okay.
22 to save.
Okay.
The Messer's the one on Grace. 6. I need a reroll. Take 1 off Chuck. Take another off Chuck.
We don't know how many Chuck has, so you're gonna have
Wait,
to stop
how
and
many?
get his reroll.
And also,
you took
Chuck's
a-
not here, so you can't.
took
You
2.
can
Oh,
use.
yeah,
You
you
can take it
can.
from me. Here.
His
take it from
character's
me.
not in sight.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry. Oh, right. I got. So.
Chuck's not a battery for you to draw energy from.
So you just missed the first one.
Okay, I missed the first one. Well, all right.
All right, swing for the
I'll
second.
give you 1 reroll.
The second one. Oh, 19 to minus 4, 15.
You hit.
No. 4 points of damage.
How much?
4.
Okay. You wounded that one, so each of you have 1 on them. Wyatt, you can hear this commotion down the hallway. Do you start running in that direction?
Absolutely not. They got themselves into it. I've done all the bailing out I'm going to at the moment.
You know, if they die, they're going to. Anyways, all right. So, Jeremy, are you going to engage at this point or keep running away?
There's like 1 left. I mean,
I look over my shoulder. Is that thing stepping through the door, or can it?
yes, the 12-foot tall creature is going to come through an 8-foot tall door, right?
I didn't get how big it was. It's just big.
Davis, Grace, initiative.
You're muted, Chuck.
That's a 9 again.
You got it. Swing. Davis, you and I are simultaneously.
I got a 6 on my initiative.
Davis, I missed you both times. All right, Jeremy. Grace, what do you get?
18.
I got a 9.
And to hit? And to hit.
God, I keep rolling 17 on this die. So yeah, 17 on the die.
All right, you're good. Give me some damage. Davis, swing.
18, 7 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
How much?
10.
All right, that cuts both of them down. Both of them topple to the ground at y'all's feet. So, Jeremy, even as you turn to figure out what you're going to do, you see they've slain the ghouls in front of you. So there's something's battering at the door.
There's a
It's battering-
giant. Run.
So Jonic screams that.
Battering at what door?
About
At
that
the
time,
front
it's
The door out.
The
the
front
exit,
door.
the entrance to the dungeon. You can see the door's been knocked into the room, the first entry room.
Oh, holy shit. All right, I back up from that one. What is it? What's out there?
It's as tall as 3 men, as broad as maybe 4. I don't know.
What happened? Where did you go?
I correctly intuited that the ghouls were going to flank you, and I led them in a different direction.
Okay. While you guys are having this conversation in the hallway, this giant's gonna try something that's almost utterly impossible to succeed at. So I have to roll a natural 20. All right.
You have, you
You're gonna
have
bowl
3
it?
rerolls.
He takes his boulder.
Yeah.
You
and
can
he
do this.
hurls it down through the entryway. Trying, he can't see it, or she can't see anything. She's gonna throw it. So how many rerolls do I have?
You have 3.
All right. So I'm gonna roll on this gray dice, which I've been using since like 1981, I think, and it's my magic dice. It always, not always, but it hits frequently. First roll is a 7.
Okay.
Second roll, 13. I get 1 more. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I swear
You
to
have
God.
1. You have 2 plus 1s as
Yeah,
well.
if I get a 20, I'm gonna kill all of you. Right? Yeah, everyone's gonna die.
I'm in the back of the other
I got an
room.
11. It misses.
What do you need to hit
You
him?
see this boulder come through the entryway. It hits the side of the wall, bounces into the corner you're in, strikes the Unklar freeze, knocks the legs off of Unklar. The stone scatters across the corridor in front of you, and you can hear the giant laughing from the outside. Then the ghouls leap upon it, and a big fracas starts taking place outside as the giant starts fighting the ghouls. All right, what do you all do?
I need to
Whoever
sleep.
wins, we lose.
Okay. So this thing tried to throw a huge boulder down the thing.
He
and
tried
it
to
just didn't.
bowl down a bowling alley with his boulder at us. We were pins.
Okay, I'm going to back up. I'm going to say, what? Just that's something out there is huge.
Yeah,
Shall we-
it's a man that's like 16 feet tall, or a
Shall
woman.
we
I don't
s-
know.
Shall we slay it?
No.
Wyatt's laying on the floor, all bandaged up. Chuck, are you?
Join the fray.
Chuck charges down the corridor.
All right.
We wait for it. I don't think it can fit. We wait for it to get bored, and then we go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we
But,
think that this
okay.
dungeon leads out anywhere?
We need to back up and get some light. We need to get some light on the.
A quick exploration. Once you get a couple of torches going, there's literally there's the entryway, these corridors that you've been in, and then these 3 rooms here. This is it. This is the Temple of Unklar. You can tell it was built underneath this castle or whatever was above it during the Winter Dark. And then you've got this gold kind of stuck to the wall. There's no treasure chests or any of that stuff. You can take hours to look for secret doors. You don't find anything like that. It literally is just a Temple of Unklar.
Oh, give me that. Who has the mall?
dig your way out.
Someone has a mall. I know someone has a mall.
I said Chuck has them all, but he doesn't actually. He's got a piercing axe. So
Chuck, can I borrow
I
your
have
piercing
caltrops.
axe?
I should have used those.
All right, I borrowed Chuck's piercing axe, which is pointless. Does anyone have a? No.
I still got a question real quick. I assume everyone can hear me all night.
Yes.
Yeah.
My mic is muted. That's probably not good. I don't know what that means.
So
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
just so you know,
It's pulling from a different mic, probably.
So the mute
can you
button
guys hear me?
doesn't- Yeah.
Yes.
I'm listening through my phone because 3 headsets and set of AirPods are not they're not charged.
It's a troll lord world after all.
I can't
All right.
hear anymore. I can't speak as a character, and as a human being, I cannot hear. I'm deaf. So.
Okay. Well, we've only got a few minutes left. 20
Hold on, let me mute
minutes
my mic.
left. So what's the plan here?
I'm gonna bust down the thing of Unklar. I'm just gonna tear it apart.
Okay.
Well,
Destroy the altar, start getting the gold off.
Yeah.
Easily done. It's pretty thick gold. It's set into the freeze with some skill, so it takes you several hours to get it all busted out. But you get quite a bit of gold that once melted down is going to be worth you reckon easily 1,000 gold pieces.
wait. Before we start looting the place, I want to make sure that thing is fucking gone and not building a barricade in front of the door. Because they could very easily pick up boulders and just drop them in front of the door and trap us in there forever. So can I like sit in the blind side of the room from the entrance, like real close, and just like listen to what it's doing?
Yeah. So when you move down there, you can hear outside. You can hear the ghouls screaming, the giant laughing, and every now and again some thud as the giant's axe hits a wall or hits the ground or something. And the battle carries on and into the blizzard after 4 or 5 rounds. The noise of it's gone. Now you just hear the wind whistling and the snow falling. Like you don't hear the snow falling, but you can hear the wind whistling and the blizzard carrying on as blizzards are wont to do.
I'm gonna give it a minute, and then I'm gonna creep up to the door and look out.
Okay, you don't see anything, just dark.
Do I see-
Even whatever was left of your fire is gone.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah.
You can actually hear snow falling, can't you? Like in the right. No,
If it's really wet, maybe, but not. If it's
kind
really
of a
big and
sort of-
wet, yeah. Not typically.
It's a soft kind of
That is true.
noise,
You actually could hear something.
a little bit.
It was snowing like that this morning. It was awesome.
All right.
Are there like
Then takes
tracks
a long
or
rest.
bodies or anything? Or I guess it's just dark. I can't.
You can't see anything. Yeah, no, you'd have to get a torch going and go out and investigate.
I'll wait.
Okay. All right. So you guys dismantle this altar, start taking the gold. I'm breaking it up, filling your packs, I assume. What do you do?
Ren curls up on the ground and finally takes her long rest.
All right.
Not in a dungeon.
Camping out in the dungeon, I assume. Then
Well,
Yeah.
we don't have any firewood. Nothing. How much?
you don't.
We
you
we
don't-
looted some from the ruins up above because there were like floor joists that were made of wood.
Yeah,
We
but
scrapped those.
wasn't that up towards the front? Did
Yeah, we
get
looted
anything?
some.
So Davis,
We
you
could-
do.
We had
once
some
you start-
busted, some kind of.
Davis, there was a fire in the first room. There's wood there.
That fire was destroyed when the fire giant knocked the door through it. There's a little bit of wood there, but you actually
A
discover
new
once you
follower
start
has
thinking about
joined
it,
the fray.
you realize that the room itself is rather warm. It's warmer than it should be for just an underground room. And the heat is emanating from the tiles on the floor. Every other tile has a little bit of heat emanating from it.
Oh, it's nice to be in hell sometimes.
They lived in the winter dark. They had to come up with clever ways to heat.
Buffalone's got a good point.
They got radiant floor heat in this bitch. God
They do.
damn, that's
They do.
expensive.
Yeah,
You laid all
not
that-
in a
you laid-
magical world,
You
baby.
made all that tubing. That's a pain.
No. Wait. Let's take Chuck.
Where's the boiler?
We're gonna use your axe
crap.
bar, lock bar thing, and we're gonna pry up some of these heating tiles, and we're gonna carry them with us as like a permanent source of heat.
I mean, sure, you can.
Bottom.
Okay, I take to breaking up some of the warmer tiles.
As soon as you break them from the floor, whatever magic was in them set there by magical runes dissipates in the heat. So very quickly, Davis has you guys in a freezing ice box.
Freaking Unklar can't do anything right. Where is his building standards, damn it?
No.
All right, yeah, we're gonna rest
Maybe
it out. We're
Gambit-
gonna rest it
oh,
out for
sorry.
tonight.
It's at the printers now, but it'll be January before it's in. All right, so I'm going to assume you guys camp out and rest for the rest of the night. Is that
Yeah, as soon as the energy of the fight and the beating down the thing wears out, I just lean up against a wall, bleedy and bloody. And
Trying to recover my bucket with the stew that I had in there earlier, and
okay? It's somewhat dented from the giant's ferocious attack. Chuck, I assume you still can't hear anything that we're saying. No, Chuck.
That doesn't know.
I've got my phone running, but I'm muting it so you don't hear me twice.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so you guys camp out for the rest of the night.
yeah.
Heal a little bit, bandage yourselves up, pack the gold away. Somewhere early in the morning, the blizzard dies off. The snow stops falling. By the time the sun comes up, it's wickedly cold outside, but the blizzard stopped. There's snow heaped all over the place.
Well, I'm at max hit points, so
Yeah. You ran away from every combat.
Or no, I got hit once for a point of damage, didn't I?
That's
Hey,
true.
Mox.
All right.
I think it's time for everyone to attack Jeremy.
Excuse me. What I did eliminated half of those ghouls.
They didn't. Those were turned by Chuck. Those are the ones fleeing the room.
That's not Johnny's take, though.
They chased me.
I don't know. I could just
Yeah, we're
suggest
gonna
while he's
rest
asleep,
there.
you just tie him up and leave him here.
I think in the morning, Ren is collecting the bodies of the ghouls,
Okay.
and trying to like prepare them for like a proper burial. She doesn't know what a proper burial is, but she's laying them out intentionally, kind of one by one, taking them outside.
Okay, all the way outside. All right, so that is anyone going to assist her?
No.
John, if we knew you weren't going to assist her, there wasn't a scenario in the world where you were going to help anybody.
I'm busy trying to heal myself, so I'm.
You might have a. I will say this. You might have an easier time burning them than digging holes in the frozen ground.
Okay, so
Okay, I don't help at first. I let Ren do what she's doing because I don't know what she's doing. And then I'll eventually ask, what are you doing with these?
Giving them a proper burial. Their souls are trapped like ours would be, like Endwise's is. Not by the Wretched Plains, but by Unglar.
I look over
I'm
at the
familiar with
priest.
this.
I look over at the priest. The priest. I'm looking
You,
at
Charles.
he can't hear you, Davis.
Chuck!
He's listening to stream. Is like a minute behind.
Yes.
I throw a rock at the priest to get his attention. I look at you like Ren just explained that she's throwing the bodies.
The priest will look over.
Hey, Davis, he's got like a 20-second gap. He can't hear.
Okay, all right. I hope you bring the bodies up.
Okay.
And Johnny,
Chucky
you
was
talk
probably
about
going to ask you
burning
about burial.
You not understand that I'm mute and deaf?
Yeah. We're looking for advice on a proper burial. Chonic suggests burning. I don't really care which one, but burning bodies is really difficult.
I usually leave it to whoever is.
This is like a portal to hell.
God damn it.
It's all good. All right, so it's all good, Chuck. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know what they want, but I can't get this thing to shut the hell up. Watch this. Magic. Now, I will say I usually leave that to be decided by the person that's doing the digging. And then I'll walk away.
All right,
Well-
so you guys spend the better part of the
Oh, I gotta
morning
turn it back up to
and
listen to shit.
afternoon carrying 30-something halfling out and into the snow.
Mute yourself, Chuck.
I will assume that you carry them away from the ruins and lay them off of the road somewhat in a respectful manner, one after the other. Hoping for whatever burial practices may unfold.
I think
Yeah.
she
Mine's not
explained to
wet.
McGowan as she's doing this, kind of like crossing their arms, but I think that's the extent of it. Back home, whenever anyone would like pass, we would kind of just leave them wherever they were lying. Never quite sat right.
I don't know. The buzzards, coyotes, they all need to eat too.
So about that, somewhere in the midst of these conversations, trying to figure out what they're doing, you've got most of the halflings out, and Gracie's gone. We'll give her a second, but mid-morning or mid-afternoon, a wagon, as you guys are laying these people out, a wagon comes by being pulled by 2 mules. There's 4 humans in it. One of them clearly wearing the not vestments, but a holy symbol of Tefnut, stops to ask you all what you're doing when they see all of these dead bodies, carefully lined up. And they immediately begin helping you. All 4 of them begin helping you. They explain that they're on their way to Pettigrew, which is only a half a day's journey from here, a little over half a day's journey. And they will help you lay these halflings out. And they explain to you what you really need to do is just sanctify the ground that you're laying them on. If you have a cleric with you, that cleric should be able to do that with whatever prayers and whatnot, and that should ease their passage from the endless pools into the stone fields, if that is where they are bound.
You said these are priests of Tefnut?
There are just 4 people, but one of them, there's a woman there with them, and she's got a very large symbol of holy symbol of Tefnut on.
Looking at
Tefnut is, of course, the goddess of rivers, lakes, ponds, and streams, and probably the most worshipped goddess in this region of Aird. They're just travelers going from Haverstraw, trying to get to the coast, same place you guys are going, Hopkinsville. But Pettigrew, they tell you, is a little bitty town, not very far away. So by early evening, you guys have these dead laid out, ran to the best of your ability, and these people who helped you, facilitated it quite a bit. I'll assume that.
Oh, I know.
Do what?
We could just cover them in stones from the thing.
Yeah, you can do that as well. So they'll help you cover them in stones, and then ask the cleric.
That'll be as good as a burial. There we go. That's how we do it.
Whatever prayers over the ground, and somewhere around. They push it on. They had intended to get to Pettigrew today, so they're going to push on and get there quickly. And so they push on through the night. You're welcome to join them if you want. You can get in their wagon if you want.
Do we do everything that needs to be done? The sanctified ground, everything?
It is to the best of your ability. The only thing that comes out of these conversations is that halflings live a very different life than because they were hunted for so long. So no one in this group knows the halfling burial customs, but saying the prayers to the gods and sanctifying the ground will generally allow their spirits rest wherever that is.
Hey, do they have really hairy feet?
Some of them do, but
Can
Peter
you
burned
make
most of it
gloves
off.
out of it? Can you make
Halflings
glove
have-
sounds?
Mostly the females.
Do what, Dave?
Can you make glove sounds for feet?
It'd be extraordinarily morbid.
Manfred says every time a player disappears, Steve gets a reroll. I think every time Jeremy runs from combat, Steve should get a reroll. All right. I'll assume you join this wagon, this little group.
Yeah. I'm going to sack out in the wagons.
By the time you get to Pettigrew, you find Pettigrew is a very, very small beat. Or Chuck, and he's not with us anymore. It's this very small town perched on the northern banks of the river here. It's barely walled. It's got mostly wooden and thatch houses sprawled about. But you can find. We'll pick it up next week. But you can find at least a tavern and an inn to lick your wounds and figure out what you're going to do next. And you do have about 1,000 gold pieces worth of gold.
Holy shit.
Stored away. So we'll end it with, I know we got to do giveaways, but everyone's going to be 3rd level. After this, everyone advances 1 level. So you're now 3rd level.
Woo!
And Davis, and all of those items that you guys picked up in the alcove are expert weapons. So they're all +1 to whoever, I can't remember who got what. I know Chuck got a mace. No, Chuck didn't get anything because Davis, you picked up a mace. So that's an expert mace. Davis got the chainmail, so it's expert chainmail. Gracie got the glaive or ardage or halberd or something. I can't remember.
I got
Did I?
You picked up one because you were talking about carrying 2 polearms.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I think it was a glaive.
Was
It's a
that the glaive?
+1 thing.
It's an expert. Expert gives you a +1 to hit and a +1 damage.
Awesome.
I picked up the mace and the halberd. Grace picked up the glaive.
It's fake
But
magic,
you also,
Grace.
but you had a glaive as well.
Was it a bardage or was it another glaive?
Bardich is from the orc king
Okay.
or whatever.
All right.
Grace walked away with 2.
That's right. I remember carrying
Yeah, you have
both
2.
glaives.
You have 2, and I had a spear and a halberd and a mace. Okay.
I leave my old glaive back in the temple and then
Okay.
take the expert glaive.
Sacrifice your glaive to the gods of battle. All right, so let's roll. Let's roll hit points next week, or do you want to do it right
Woo.
now?
Let's
I'll
do it
do
now.
right now.
All right, let's do it now.
Whoa, wait. Do I get any rerolls?
No reroll.
Can I ask
on
a
your
question
hit
real quick?
points.
Because I am delayed.
I got a can.
What die is
Is,
everyone rolling?
is my phone coming over the mic now? Or is it a lot better?
We can
Better.
hear you. We can.
You're fine, Chuck. Ten.
You got a 10, Davis. Grace, what did you get?
I got an 8.
Jeremy, what'd you get? 5. Peter, you got a 10.
Yeah, total.
Chuck's gone. We'll just do him next week.
Oh, shit. 35 my constitution. +2. 12.
I got a 7.
Okay.
It's a 9.
Excellent. So we'll kick off next week.
I have magic fists now.
good.
My fists are
sweet.
magic.
Good deal. Kick off next week at 3rd level, beginning in Pettigrew.
Shutting off the 8-year-old brain right now.
Chuck, do we got giveaways to do?
Hell no. Yeah, probably.
Yep, we've got 3 giveaways. I'm gonna go ahead and close out the entries.
KevCon, I'm just doing group. I should really
All right.
be doing it the way I normally do. Jeremy would not have gotten a level tonight.
Hey, Grace, if you wanted to put down one on your bingo card, I actually did make a very subtle anime reference in there. The Winter Shogun thing.
There you go. So just for everyone out there, Chuck's got any technical difficulties. And he's
All right, I'm gonna close
giveaways.
these giveaways. Ready right now. Entries out.
Woo, woo, woo. I can't see or hear Chuck or Peter.
All right. So from this
since
point forth, if you talk, I'll be talking over top of you, just so you know that.
I don't know what's going on with my
Shut the
internet.
hell up. All right, here we go.
Wow.
These first 2 pulls will be for $15 on our store. A link will pop up in the chat. Just come over to our Discord and get your code from one of us. Obsidian Risk is the typical moderator. They'll give you those. If not, you can DM one of us. First winner is for $15. Blaze the Wolf Dog. Rock on, Blaze. Congrats.
Where's the movie fan?
Next is going to be Alucard. Awesome. Congrats.
He keeps winning.
And
Keeps
our last
winning and
but
never
not
using
least,
them.
and definitely one of our favorite folks, for $50
Austin,
is
you won.
Eater of Worlds 76. Congrats, everybody. Woo!
Congratulations, everyone. Thanks for joining the stream tonight.
Woo!
And we will see you for another game next Monday, I believe, right? We're on for the 22nd.
Yes.
Yes.
Are we?
You almost set a rate up, Steve.
All right, man. Take it easy, everyone. Y'all have a great evening, and thanks for showing up. And our apologies for the technical difficulties. These
No,
things happen.
never apologize. Double down. Next
Yeah.
time,
Have
next
even
time
more
it's
next
gonna-
week.
the video quality is going to look like an Etch-a-Sketch. It's going to be unbelievably bad. Intentionally.
And hey, sign up for Castle Zagig.
Oh, yeah.
Get into folk and myth. They're doing some vampire, I think, tonight. Or not sure what they're doing actually.
Don't know.
Oh yeah, we have a company.
The heat of the moment. Yes, we've got a sign up page for.
All right, everybody. We appreciate you for coming out. We'll be back maybe tomorrow with Steve's AMA.
I'm just
Yes.
pasting it in chat.
All right, then. Go give these guys some love. Give them a follow. They're good folks.
Yes.
And check out that following page and back it.
Goodbye, everybody. Chuck,
Good
get
night,
us out of here.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm so sorry.
What?
And we're still live. Hold on. Wait.
Are we?
I think we're gone. Nope. Nope. Still live.
Forsooth, Charles.
So look, I put one of these in the
Davis, we're still
Davis, we're
live.
still live.
I know,
We're
that's
still
fine.
live.
I'm just going to do like a commentary. I put one of these in the freezer last night for like 20 minutes so I could have a frosty little like root beer. It's sugar free. So I take it out and I take a drink of it. You know how you get the frost from like a frozen Coke or whatever, the icy thing?
Yeah.
I bit down on the frosty stuff and it was like a piece of plastic. It was literally gooey.
Ew.
Yeah. So I actually talked to someone and they told me that there's something in here, the phenylalurix, that gives it a plasticky feeling.